There we go. Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream, welcome back to Valheim. Hello T-Mac, and you know, I'm gonna be late out shopping, that is a-okay. I'm assuming that we're gonna be a bit fewer than usual, given that it's Friday and everything, but that's also hype, because Friday, yay. First one here, except for Eno, yes. But Eno is not here, is he? So yes, in that sense, then yes, you're here first, T-Mac. And hello, thank you so much for tuning in. So yeah, Friday is upon us, everyone. A weekend, and weekend soon thereafter. So hopefully everyone is doing a-okay today, and hopefully your weekend is gonna be awesome. My weekend will be awesome if I can find the damn big ass dragon that we've been looking for quite a while now, quite a while. So yeah, let me just pop into the Valheim Discord in case Ulrik or Lars wants to join in. I'm going to school on Monday to meet my new teachers. Oh, have you had like a summer break or something, T-Mac? Actually, before I go actually exploring the mountain, I might as well, you know, drop off some things at base. I have a portal for a reason, right? Okay. Wait, so it's like middle of August. In Sweden, I know that schoolgoers go back to school in September, or yeah, early September. Oh, it's not over yet, okay. So is it like a soft start of sorts? Like you go back to school, you meet your teacher, like teachers, people are saying like what's up, and then like vacation continues on for a little while. I could see that. I could see that. So yeah, for some reason I have 20 FPS now at base. I wonder if that's because I'm the only one in the server right now. In that case, that's very interesting. Oh, should I make more... let's worry about exploring, actually. I was thinking about actually making more of these... Oh, this stew. It's just 1 week, then vacation. There we go. Snake meat. Yeah, the snake meat stew is so good. One of the best foods in the game, if I understand things correctly. Which is very exciting. That means that we're getting nearer and nearer to endgame. Let's see. So these are the things I want to store away, and I never remembered like the structure we have. Okay, Ulrik, he's here with us. Is Ulrik in Discord? Hey. Oh yeah, you are. Hello, Ulrik. How you doing?
Hello. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well as well. And that kind of rhymes. Do you have any weekend plans, Ulrik? Well, I know one plan on Sunday.
Yeah, and that's the one I have. Basically.
Okay.
Need to finalize my character and stuff.
Yeah, understood. And T-Mac says hello as well.
Hello, T-Mac.
So, I wonder how many we're gonna be today, given that it's Friday and whatnot. Eno said that he was gonna pop in a bit later. So
yeah, I was going to suggest that if he thought that my house brings down the property value with his, that he could bulldoze it.
Oh, okay. But
Sven wasn't going to be with us, I know that much.
Yeah.
And right now it's raining, so it's not very good to go into the mountain.
Due to it being wet. Yeah, I just took the portal back to base for a second. But I was gonna make a comment. My little like railing shed beneath the house still remains, so I do get this distinct feeling that Eno wants to like be respectful of her crafts. Nice covered bridge. Yeah, the bridge looks really good. Oh, I'm not sure if you have seen this, T-Mac, actually. Let me show you what's on the other end of the bridge. But yeah, this bridge is really cool. This little hut you saw right there, that's the only thing I have made myself. It's a little house for a grayling. But yeah, if you go all across the bridge, you get to here. Here's an archery range. I think this looks really neat, and you even have like the bow stands here to the left, and you can get arrows if you open the chest. I think this looks really neat. I'm not sure, but it would be really cool if you could also like practice your archery skill by using this range. That's amazing. Yeah, I was completely blown away myself, because I didn't even know that things like this existed in this game. So yeah, that was really cool to see for the first time. Right. So I'm working the smelter right now. It's not really what I intended to do. All I really want to do is get rid of this stuff. So let me just go through the chest and see where everything's supposed to be. Again, I never remember the structure we're supposed to have. It is huge. It is. It's enormous. Okay, stone we can place here. And I'm not sure if we're using flint anymore. Wait,
Should we try to maybe bring back the longboat while it's raining?
That's actually not a bad idea.
It's kind of abandoned over there right now.
Exactly. I mean...
And then we could go check on the swamp portal as well.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have to explore the mountain, like both of us. I mean, if you want, you could take the boat. I kind of want to explore the mountain, but if you want, you can...
I do too, but while it's raining, there's no point.
Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. So many skin carpets, yeah. So how many animals have given their lives to decorate our house? Yeah, I'm assuming we don't have a chest for deer hide at the moment, so let's just put deer hide here. Yeah, there we go. I am... have organized the stuff. I guess I should repair, given that I'm here. You can always find things to do while it's in base, and I find that kind of amazing actually. Oh, here we have deer hide. Oh, never mind then. Some more iron, very good. How are the seed carrots? Is that you, Ulrich? The seed carrots. I'm not sure entirely what you mean. I know that the Evil Troy have a carrot farm. I don't think we do. Unless there's like
all of this is carrots.
Oh wait!
Right now.
Oh, I thought these were just flowers. No, yeah, you're right. Yeah, these are all carrots.
But I'm not sure how to know when they are done.
Oh yeah, me neither. Okay, this is probably what you were referring to then, T-Mac. I'm sorry. I had no idea this is what carrot seeds look like. I just thought this was decoration, basically. Okay, there you know. There you go, I mean. Cool. The carrots you mentioned... oh, you mentioned them 2 streams ago. Oh, I did? I don't remember that at all. I guess my mind is all over the place as I'm streaming. I don't remember them at all. But maybe we've had like, or maybe we have had this conversation before, T-Mac. Or maybe I've had it with someone else. So yeah, given that it's wet, it's gonna be a bad time going up the mountain. So yeah, let's go and try to get our longboat back to base. Did it rain as we were logging out? Or is this just bad RNG right here, right now? I mean, imagine if the Moodle is actually on this mountain. But yeah, I guess that's the... Wait, in that case, let's mine this copper. Oh, is it even a point in mining copper? Do we need bronze for anything at this point?
I would like it on the boat. That's pretty much it.
I mean, given that we're gonna take the boat, I was thinking that we could like get some metal just because, right? But yeah, this might be a waste of time, but at the same time we need to wait for it to stop raining before we actually ascend the mountain, so it is what it is. Do you remember? Wait, I should have a... Yeah, I know where the boat is. I have a marker. Pixely, very pixely. That's just the endearing, I guess, art style of Valheim. So sometimes I'm struggling with coming up with good adjectives. Hopefully, endearing is a good enough word. Imagine if we find mood today. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I wonder, because we don't. I like it. It gives a retro feel. Well, yeah, it really is distinct. Usually, I'm not that big of a fan of like pixelated art in games, but I think Valheim is doing it really well because it has a very like distinctive style to it, and it feels very homey in a sense.
Yeah, light sources are very cozy.
Oh yeah, very much so. Yeah. The lighting is a big part. It's an old ARPG feel. Yeah, I could see that. Speaking of old RPGs, I am currently playing through Baldur's Gate 2. It's actually been a while since I've actually continuing on my playthrough. Like between streams, all I'm doing is basically taking care of stuff, I guess, around the house and whatnot. Within house and without house. Without house? Outside of house. That's probably better.
And out of house is something else.
Yeah, exactly. I probably should think before I speak.
Oh.
Oh, wolf. I see.
Yeah.
Do you know what an indie game is? Yes, it's a game made by an independent studio.
Like this one.
Yeah, this is very much an indie studio. What's it called? Like Iron Gates Studios, I think. A lot of like good games come out of indie studios. Yeah, I feel like indie studios are the ones who are actually, you know, pushing the industry forward, like coming up with new ideas and stuff. I thank you for the info. Oh, no worries, no worries. I thought it was gonna be like some sort of exam, like you trying to catch me off guard or something. You know FIFA? I do. I don't play it myself though. When I attended a coding bootcamp not too long ago, the instructors were very big on FIFA. I did play one game with them, but it didn't really go that well. I'm really bad at the game, and I'm not big on sports games. I really am not. Okay, I basically am full on copper ore. Maybe I can get one more piece. Do we know where the raft is though?
Can you just follow the explored map?
Oh, that's true. Okay, I have too much stuff in my inventory, so here you go, a copper ore. Yeah, so it should be somewhere around here. So yeah, so what we're doing now is basically us waiting for the rain to stop so we can actually go up the mountain without freezing to death. It's annoying, but if you are wet, then you're gonna freeze at the mountain, even though we have frost-resistant cloaks.
But you should probably still get some potions as well.
Like healing potions and stuff? Or do
frost.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good point. If we're lucky,
damage,
we still have a few frost-resistant potions lying around.
I did bring quite a lot of blood.
Okay, oh, in that case, maybe we should get some potion fermenting or whatever when we're back to base.
Yeah, I don't remember what else you need.
Oh, the rain stopped, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's both get to the boat, anyways, just to store the copper. But I feel it's more efficient if one of us takes the boat and drives it, and one of us explores the mountain. I can do either. Hi guys, hi Locus, how you doing? How's Friday treating ya? Are you excited for the weekend? Most of the games are the same. It was fun apart from bug fixes. FIFA 19 and FIFA 20 were coded identically. I remember something similar of what you're saying there, T-Mac. I remember seeing like a screenshot of FIFA 20 or what FIFA 21 or something, and like if you looked at like the audience stand, you could see like the logo of FIFA 19, or was it like Madden 19 or something along those lines. It really exemplifies, I guess, the meme or whatever, that all the FIFA games are the same, because they kind of are in a sense. I decided to take an 11-day weekend. An 11-day weekend! Now that sounds really nice, hey Locos. Holy crap. Is it because of any like particular reason, or do you just want to like, or do you feel like this is your time to shine, man? Like this is your time to have a break? Shows how lazy the developers are. I'm not sure if it's the developers' fault, T-Mac. I mean, I don't work at EA or whatever, so I really can't say, but like these people need to like push out a FIFA game every year. That's probably quite taxing on on your mental capacity, whatever. But yeah, it could also be like the developers are being lazy because, you know, the FIFA games aren't that different from one another. It could also be like Electronic Arts just wanting the FIFA games to be the same, so that people, I don't know, get the good old FIFA that they want. I have no idea. Yeah, made Need for Speed my favorite car game series. Have you played Need for Speed Underground 2? That I spent a lot of time in that game. But that was basically the only Need for Speed game I ever played. Okay, you haven't played it. Okay, which is your favorite Need for Speed game then? And I have friends that really like Need for Speed. Is it called Hot Pursuit? Or Most Wanted? Maybe those are two different games. Ulrich, do you have a favorite Need for Speed game?
Underground 2, probably.
Yes, like
right now, I think that Heat is pretty good, actually.
Heat. Okay.
One of the better ones.
Never played it. But after Need for Speed 2, I basically, again, as I said, like, I basically stopped giving it any interest in the series. What's up, majestic, magnificent, masterful, honest, mindful, mysterious, Matt Seaman? Lucius, I must say, I love your entrances when you come to the stream. You're really putting effort into these adjectives, and I feel so bad when I can't like return the favor as it is. But what's up, your delightful delinquent Dutch devil? Oh, maybe I should do something with L, because your name is Lucius. You luminous. Okay, Ulrich, help me out. Something with L here. I can't do this. Delinquent. I get delinquent might actually not be a good adjective there. And also, well, we're sort of forced to take a part of our days off in the holidays, but I'm definitely ready for some free time. Got it. And that wasn't the best thing to say. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I just started spouting things and and delinquent. Yeah, that is not nice. Shift and paycheck. Oh, payback. Is that a camp? Oh, this is a village. Yeah, we saw this village towards the very end of last stream. These villages contains draugrs, so they are actually fairly dangerous. I actually died in one of these villages when I didn't really know what they were about. Let's not waste any more arrows. Right, but coming up with adjectives on L wasn't easy. But hi Locos, now that you have an 11 days of work, I must ask the most important question. What games are you gonna play? Or are you gonna play any games? Like, maybe you're gonna, like, do a proper vacation and go hiking or whatever. Okay, so you're taking the boat then, Ulrich?
I'm at least gonna take it halfway to the swamp and see what's up.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe park it there for a while. But further out so it doesn't get broken.
I've actually been thinking between streams also. We could park the boat, like, somewhere around here, on the southern side of the island. Because at some point we will need to transport the dragon eggs to Moder. And if Moder is on this mountain, which we hope, which we really hope, then if the boat is parked over here, then it's way easier getting the eggs there. Just, you know, food for thought. Good question. I've been playing and modding Baldur's Gate, so I'm sure there's gonna be more of that. Holy crap! Yeah, I'm doing my very first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 2 actually. Hi Locus. I'm playing on this device, my Android phone. I just beat the first dungeon of Baldur's Gate 2, and I've arrived at the, I guess, first hub, like city or whatever. And thus far, I'm actually really intrigued. They've really stepped up the story from Baldur's Gate 1 already. Like, even the first dungeon is giving me more characters and more plot than basically the entirety of Baldur's Gate 1. Guys, should I delete my Ark Survivor Evolved and TOW or TOW? I'm not sure. we have talked a bit about Ark Survival before, but I have yet to play it myself. Oh, 2. That's what you mean. Sorry. So why would you want to delete the T-Mac? If I can ask you that question. Yeah, BG1 has a pretty simple story. That is true. I think that the nice thing about Baldur's Gate 1 is the fact that you can like travel all across the world and do like whatever. You're not really tied down to a linear story in Baldur's Gate 1. You can basically do whatever you want. And there's some there's something to be said about that. You know, that kind of freedom is kind of nice. However, when I think BioWare RPGs, I immediately think about games like, you know, Dragon Age Origins and the old KOTOR games and Mass Effect, and, you know, those kind of games. And I primarily like those games due to the stories. So when I initially played Baldur's Gate 1, I wanted to get, you know, that's those story bits, right? And instead I got, you know, a very simple story with a lot of freedom in terms of like doing RPG stuff, which it's not bad per se. And like the mechanics and whatnot are really fun. Very old school. So it's a bit rough around the edges, I will say, but really fun nonetheless. Okay. Also, you have to play Ark. Okay, so you're vouching for Ark then, T-Mac. Okay, and you think about space. But if you really like Ark, then I suggest, I guess, keeping it on your storage device. Nothing wrong with linear stories, absolutely not. And there's nothing wrong with open-ended stories either. So yeah, I guess that's, you know, completely dependent on the game you're actually trying to play. I hope that the story of Baldur's Gate 2 will be enough to make up for the fact that it's more linear. But as you put it, Lucius, like, linearity doesn't mean that it's bad. Absolutely not. Like, some of my favorite games have been very linear. For instance, The Walking Dead Season 1, really good game, and extremely linear, given that it's a episodic game. I get rid of some screenies. I rarely take screenshots when I play video games. But, you know, if you have enough pictures, then yeah, that could absolutely take up a lot of space. If you have like a portable like USB stick or something, T-Mac, or an external hard drive, then that's an excellent way of like storing your pictures and still having space on your main drive. My favorite game, Darksiders 3, is both linear and non-linear. Okay, I have no idea how the game managed to be both, but that sounds intriguing. Darksiders 3. Ulrich, if I remember correctly, you really like Darksiders as well. Am I wrong?
No, I do.
Okay, have you played Darksiders 3?
I have.
Do you like it?
Definitely not as good as the other ones, but
okay.
Alright.
Alright, in that case there's some difference in opinion. But do you know what Lucius is talking about when he says that the game is both linear and non-linear at the same time?
I've only played it through once, so I'm not really sure.
Okay. Fair enough. There are lots of YouTuber screenies. What kind of screenies are you gathering of YouTubers then? Now you piqued my interest here, T-Mac. But Hylokus, you said you were gonna, you know, you're playing and modding Baldur's Gate. Which game are you playing? Or are you playing like modded stories, like community-made adventures or something? So yeah, I want to explore the mountain now. I'm just going in here to like turn in some stuff, as I usually do. Again, I'm not really gonna bother with putting things in the right chest, because I don't really want to. I do know
that's what you mean. Yeah, you can do that, Lucius.
It starts linear, then gets to a point where you can do 4 bosses in mostly any order, then it's end linear again. Oh, that is actually very similar. Now that you mention it, Lucius, very similar to the old way of BioWare, I guess, game structuring or whatever. So, for those of you who are big fans of BioWare games, like I am, or at least the old BioWare games, like new BioWare is doesn't really come close to what the old BioWare used to produce. But it was usually the case where you do like the first few missions, right? You get to the first few areas, and then the game opens up and allows you to travel into different locations or planets or whatever in whichever order you want. Be it to, you know, gather allies in Dragon Age, or find star maps in KOTOR, or go to different planets in Mass Effect, you know. But you can do that in whichever order you want, and then everything, you know, comes back to base again towards the end. I'm assuming then that Darksiders 3 is doing something sort of similar.
I did like the gameplay in 3 though, because it was very heavily inspired by Dark Souls in the combat.
Well, Dark Souls combat is really good.
But my favorite is probably the second one, to answer your question.
Okay.
I have not played Genesis yet. I have it on my hard drive, but I never come down to it.
I have Darksiders 1 on my Steam library as well. Never played it. I think I got it for free through a Humble Bundle. Okay. I like people in bed. In Bed Wars game, I got SB. I have no idea what you mean here, T-Mac. Bed Wars games? Ballistic Squid and Mini Mooker. I've no idea what those things are. I'm sticking with the vanilla quest, but I'm playing around with mods that change the gameplay a bit. Okay. What kind of mods are you playing with? Because there's one thing that annoyed me to no end when playing Baldur's Gate 1, and that has to remain in both Baldur's Gate 2 and Siege of Dragonspear, and that's the resting system. I absolutely detest it. I realize that resting plays a big part in a tabletop RPG, but a tabletop RPG doesn't, has to translate one-to-one to a video game, or at least if you do a one-to-one mapping of a tabletop system to a video game, doesn't necessarily end up good. And more. Okay, wait, your friend, which is your favorite best Darksiders games? Yeah, you answered that question. Killing 4 bosses in end order seems to be something you see often in games. I guess you could do that in Dark Souls as well.
Yeah,
and
do
Hollow
that
Knight.
back in the NES era, Mega Man games and stuff.
Aha, okay. Okay, I never played Mega Man myself. Let's put on some armor before we actually go. The second, that's my least favorite. Okay, it's kind of interesting. Like, you guys both like Darksiders, but you have very different opinions on which Darksider is the best. That's kind of, that doesn't happen that often, I don't think. Like Valheim. Minecraft Bed Wars. And, oh, okay, they are YouTubers. Oh, okay, now I get it. I got to go. My phone's about to die. Bye. Alright. In that case, T-Mac, thank you so much for tuning in and being social and hanging out. It's very happy. I'm very happy to have you here. Okay, that's a Fenrir over there. Let's lure it down. Goodbye. And have a nice weekend. Okay, these monsters can attack me. I guess there is, a downside of going here during nighttime. Let's make another torch real quick.
Wasn't Darksiders on the voting list before you purged it?
Yes, it was. It might actually been Lucius who added it to the list. It's level 1.
I think the best part about Darksiders game though is the story. The world is really cool.
For me,
lore behind.
When I think Darksiders, I basically think like old school God of War. Like not the new style of game that Sony just recently produced, but the spectacle fighter. Is there any way I can force you to stream Darksiders? I mean, putting it on the voting list is a start, but forcing me to stream Darksiders, other than the voting list, yeah, I have no idea how you should go about it.
Bribes are welcome though.
But here's the thing: I don't accept any sort of donation or subs or whatever, so it's kind of hard to bribe me as well.
Everyone has their price.
Alright, Lucius, $1 million and I'll do it! I'm kidding, of course. I got a cool mod that adds psionics. Ooh, one that adds new races, some new NPCs, and you're playing a Shadow Mage. I'm not sure if you play like tabletop D&D High Locals, but there is a subclass for fighter called like Psi Warriors or something. I wonder if that's related to psionics. from your mod there. It was 100% me. I don't remember requesting it, but it has to have been me. Yeah, it makes sense. So many monsters, man. Okay, we're gonna send $1 million too. Alright. you're in that case, you're very committed, Lucius. So, listen y'all, I'm trying to explore this mountain. I really am, but these monsters are giving me a hard time. But at least I'm kind of like clearing them out before daytime. Oh, it should be day soonish? So, based on some version of D&D, so probably. Alright, there you go. Oh, but if you like those kinds of games, also, Hi Logos, have you tried Divinity, Original Sin, or maybe Pillars of Eternity? Like the more modern takes of the formula. Question for your friend again. What makes you say that the second Darksider game is the best? Well, Ulrich, here you go.
It's probably the open world. It feels more open than the first one, and death is way cooler than war, in my opinion.
But wait, what was that? Death is way cooler than war?
Yeah, it's the character you play in the game.
Ah, okay. Divinity 1 and 2 are amazing. Yes, I agree 100%. I know that Ulrich here is... I think you're a big fan of Divinity as well, right?
Yeah, I'm playing it right now with some colleagues.
Ah, awesome. Really nice.
Again.
Yeah, I love Divinity. And I also actually played it through a multiplayer with my partner, actually. And we both love those games. I have played a bit of Pillars of Eternity, but I stopped my playthrough for some reason. However, what I've seen of Pillars of Eternity 2 looks amazing. It's like they took like the super annoying parts of Baldur's Gate combat and just removed it, so you don't have to rest or whatever. So yeah, Pillars of Eternity 2 looks really good. I just have to get through the first game. Do you want to say something there, Ulrich?
No.
Okay, I thought I heard your voice. Sorry. Okay. Oh. Okay, I see a ruin. I might find a rune stone here. Yeah, I've never seen a structure like this before, so this is very promising. Okay, can we find Mother, please, game? Please! I've suffered so long, game. Oh, no, just a stupid chest. At least we're getting frost arrows. The first one had really big performance problems when I played it. Huh. I don't remember that myself. Huh, interesting. Des is the most flat character in the entire series, though. He's a dick who only cares about his brother. That's all there is to him. And while yes, War is a lapdog, at least it has character development, unlike Death. I would love to get in on this conversation, but I have no idea who these characters are. So,
yeah, this portal is totally broken.
Totally broken, and you are
the one in the swamp.
Are there materials still there?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
So probably can remake it.
Yeah, it's okay. That it's very good that you got there then and explored properly. I think the tag is boss 2. Also, I'm trying to keep this as spoiler-free as possible. Yeah, and I'm very happy that you are doing so. And just mentioning names aren't that spoilery. I would like to.
2 in one word.
What was that, Ulrich?
Is it one word?
One word? Oh no, two words. Boss 2 and like the number 2. I would like to apologize up front in case I say something that can be construed as offensive. I know you, Seboklo, so I know that you only have good intentions, so you don't have to apologize to me, but but thank you nonetheless, and thank you so much for tuning in. How's Friday treating you, Seboklo? And do you have any nice weekend plans coming along? And I'm keeping at it as usual, trying to explore mountain biomes, trying to find Mother, failing repeatedly, and yeah, that's what's happening in this stream. Apologies, I take offense to that. A good thing that Sir Walklot opened up with the apology then. Also, while Darksiders 2 is a very open world, which I do like the areas in the game from a visual and lore point, there's too much dead space in that game. Like, too much of just running around and doing nothing. That I can actually comment on. So, I've never played Darksiders myself. However, I do have some gripes with open world games that are very empty. You know, Ubisoft open world games have this problem, at least in my opinion. Cyberpunk, Witcher 3 have this problem. And what else? Dragon Age Inquisition also have this problem. Like, maps that are enormous with a bunch of like markers on it or whatever. And but the actual gameplay is so bare. That's actually the reason why I tend to dislike open world games if not done well. I think the old Bethesda games are really good when it comes to open world games. Morrowind, Oblivion, Fallout, you know, those kind of games, those open world really well in my opinion. But that's the exception and not the norm. It is of course the same reason Protestantism came into being, and the Catholic Church issued pardon letters before people had done anything. Ooh, I actually remember that from when I learned about history way back when. If I remember correctly, you could also like buy letters to like get your family members out of hell or something. Like you could like buy things for other people if I remember correctly. I might be misremembering though, so don't quote me on this. It's like get out of jail free card. It is, but not free of course because you're paying for it. But yeah, I get what you're saying. The Catholic Church had very clever ways of getting money, I guess. Still do. At least in Darksiders 1 and Darksiders 3, which also have some open-ish world, you're basically either fighting or solving puzzles every 10 steps. So, what you're saying like, is that the content is fairly dense then, Lucius. And Max Serve, hello Max Serve, thank you so much for tuning in. How's Friday treating ya? And what's happening on your end of the world there, Max Serve? On my end, I'm still where you left me. Again. And not first. Ah, Velo. You're first in my eyes, okay? In my heart, you're still first. Thank you so much for tuning in, Velo. And what are you doing this Friday? And what excuse do you have for not being first, Velo? Please let me know. Yes, especially in one. Okay. Oh, I just saw a Velo booting up Valheim. Maybe we'll get a newcomer today. We'll see. It's my first day off in 7 days, so I'm very happy to be hanging out doing nothing. That the value and the relaxation, I guess, of doing nothing for a couple of days cannot be overstated. I myself just love the fact that I have nothing to do in like 2 or 3 days. Like I don't have to do shopping, I don't have to do cleaning, there's no like event coming along or nothing. Like yeah, you can't overstate how calming and I guess nice that feeling is. So I completely relate to what you're saying. It was a reference to my upfront apology. Now I will remain innocent. True. Alright, say whatever you want, Master Barklot. You will have an asthmatic pardon. I was out taking care of business. It's my only day off in a 3-week period. Gotta get things done. Man, everyone is getting days off after a long while. I'm happy for all of you. But I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked High Logos. And this question is for both Max Serve and Velo. So now that you have some days off, what are you gonna play? What's coming up on the video game calendar? Way to brag about it, must be nice. Darksiders 2 focuses purely on being an RPG. Darksiders 3 purely on combat, which really shows Darksiders 1 has the most varied gameplay of the 3. Okay. I wish I had like some sort of I wish I had seen like gameplay of Darksiders or something, so I at least know what you're like talking about. I really should mow my lawn, but that's not happening today. You just need a day to decompress. I mean, yes, I can, again, I relate to that. I absolutely do. I don't have to mow lawns, because I don't own a lawn, but other than that, I can completely relate to it. I don't have days off. Day, singular. Oof, okay. Fair enough. I just did my workout, but I'm taking the weekend off. I am developing injuries. Oh, are you working out too hard? I know that's an actual problem of like people, yeah, being way too enthusiastic about working out, and they're literally like destroying themselves. Take care of yourself, man. My friends have been playing Splitgate, a mix of Halo and Portal. Huh, that sounds cool. I'm excited to read that with them. I'm also pretty deep in a Hollow Knight run. Ooh, I did a Hollow Knight playthrough myself not too long ago on stream. Hollow Knight is a great game. Like, the boss fights in Hollow Knight are probably some of the best boss fights I've ever had in any game. Might even be the best boss fights I've ever had in any game. They are phenomenal. I don't think I'm gonna find Mulder on this mountain either. Big unluck, big unluck. In that case, we technically need the boat back again. But I guess I can just meet up with you somewhere, Ulrich.
Yeah, can I park it? Where do you suggest?
Oh, yeah. Can I hop in the server and be a scrub for a bit? Absolutely, Velo. You are absolutely welcome. And there's even some new gear you can grab in Ino's base. So I invite you, Velo. Do whatever you want. Well, don't try to grief us, please. But other than that, please join in. Okay, wait. Gameplay-wise, Dark Souls 1 equals God of War. Yeah, that is basically what my impression, I guess. Dark Souls 3 is Dark Souls, okay, and Dark Souls 2 a weird mixture of both Dark Souls and God of War. Now that sounds interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to do a no-hit run. It's not going well. Okay. That sounds like a tall order, doing a no-hit run Hollow Knight. I wish you the best, of course. Oh, this is some weird placements of stones. On the positive side, the weird clicking I had in my right elbow when I started has gone away. Oh, that's good. Yeah, when things click when they shouldn't, that's usually cause for alarm. So how long have you been working out, or maybe it's like something you have done for years. Me, grief never. Prepares to build a giant phallic structure. Okay, I don't know what phallic means, so I'm actually kind of intrigued by this structure.
We already have 2 of those in the base.
Okay, what are phallic? What does that mean, phallic?
Dick-like.
Ah, okay. I see. So that's a nice way of saying dick-like. I got it.
And the midsummer.
Oh yeah.
They're giant dicks. So.
Yeah. Those are like supposed to be for like fertility or whatever. Midsummer songs, right?
Yeah.
You know, I have like 1,000 hours into that game. That's more than me. I will say that's way more than me. That's not griefing. That's art. There you go. Yeah, you need to own up to it, Velo. 2 months at this point. That's really good. I had to resist so hard. Okay. I'm assuming you had to resist on the phallic comment. I don't know what phallic means. Give that one a Google search. You should have been a bit quicker there, Max Served, on that comment, and then I might have actually done a Google search. Right now, I am blessed by not having to do it. What I will say, Dark Souls 3 has a one specific boss that's really drags down the game, and Mad Dutus have arrived. All right, let me ping you the base on the map there, Dutus. The only issue might be actually if the ward prevents you from actually opening stuff in chests. If that's the case, Velo, then I'll just come back to the base and give you some stuff. Unless you want to build it for yourself, of course. Yup, so open to humor. That is true. That is true. It really drags down the game, just for how bullshit it is. I think your friend will understand who I mean. Okay, Ulrich, do you know the boss Lucius is talking about?
2 in my mind that I thought was kinda difficult, but I think most of the game was very easy with the dodge mechanic.
Okay. When I hear bullshit boss in games, I'm kind of thinking of... Okay, now I've forgotten the name. Like the Witch of Chaos or whatever. The Bed of Chaos, I think the name is, in Dark Souls 1.
Yeah, that one's pretty interesting.
I don't think... It's very different. I don't think it's bad. It's different. Yeah, someone would have to add me to the ward. But I'll just build on my own. Okay. If you want anything, Velo, just let me know. And I am more than happy to go digging in chests or add you to the ward or whatever you might require. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Note the word sometimes. So other times a cigar is a phallic structure. Now I can also use the word. 2 questions. What difficulty did you play Darksiders 3 on? I'm assuming this is directed to you, Ulrik. And what's the first letter of the boss you have in mind? Oh, that's one way of avoiding spoilers. I like it.
Hardest difficulty, of course. The first boss was the one that started G, I think. I don't really remember.
That's a very
sweet I found kinda annoying.
Seb has expanded his vocabulary. Yeah, we learn something new every day in this stream. This is very much an educational stream. Freudian was huge on symbolism, so if you try to like learn about Freudian psychology, are you gonna find phallic structures then? What's the bag on the map? Is that the merchant? It is. And if you want to get to the merchant, there is a portal in the portal room that Ina was so kind of establishing. What kind of bow are you using? It looks special. This is in fact the Draugr Fang. And yes, it looks enchanting. It looks very enchanting. And it has a poison effect actually added to it. For free basically. And I think I've explored this entire mountain and of course found nothing. Absolutely nothing. I guess I did find one of those stone structures. Well, and a bunch of eggs, but again, we don't need eggs. We have more than enough eggs. And you say everywhere, ... Man, Freud was a very special guy. A genius, but a weird genius, I guess. Yeah, so yeah, we did find this structure. This is the first time I've found a structure like this. Unfortunately, no rune stones, nothing. Just a chest with some lame treasure. Hold on, to your friend. Did you not have trouble with the first fight against W? Because that fight was a real brick wall to me.
I need to look up the bosses. I don't really remember what they were called.
Fair enough.
When I get back to base, I can do that.
Okay. Can you ripping the base for me? I was still flying on Bird Mama when you pinged it before. Oh, absolutely. Ping, 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 ping. There you go. Right. I think I'm gonna head back to base myself, actually. Because I've explored this mountain. There's nothing really to be found here. My disappointment is immeasurable. Once again. Once again, we will have to find another mountain. But you did park the boat, yeah, over there.
It's here.
So in that case, we can still look for mountains on the south side of the island, if we want to. Right, let me get back to the portal, and I'll have to think about where to go and so on. I kind of dislike the fact that I'm not finding Mulder, because A, we're not finding Mulder, and also B, I'm wasting food just doing this. I mean, it's not super easy to get serpent meat, I don't think. While we're at it, to your friend again, who's your favorite boss in each Darksider game?
Yeah. I do not remember. I'll have to check that out.
That's a
it's been a while since I played them.
Here we are waiting in suspense, and you're hitting us with that answer.
Yeah, I apologize.
Oh, shush. Well, I'm gonna let it slide for now. Okay, here's the portal. So I'm gonna go back. Well, this is actually kind of annoying because we need to go back. I need to like grab the materials belonging to this portal. Right, one thing at a time. And while we wait for that, Seb, what is your favorite Dark Souls boss? that's a very good question. Let me have a long hard thing. And do remember, I have not played Dark Souls 3. I've only played Dark Souls 1 and 2 with all the DLCs. What's my favorite boss? So, a boss that I have to mention is, of course, Knight Tutorials. But not because he's my favorite necessarily, but because that's the boss I've struggled most with. Like, out of all the bosses across all the games, Knight Tutorials was a hurdle to overcome. The one with the biggest butt. A butt stabbing strategy is very efficient in Dark Souls. You know, if you ever play Dark Souls, so Hawklord, I recommend it. I truly do. Stabbing butts. The Asylum Demon has a pretty big butt. Yeah, can confirm. Can confirm. So let's go to the treasure chest. Might even be the biggest. I do remember distinctly that I did stab the butt of the Asylum Demon a lot. But that was basically my strat on all bosses. Okay, but allow me to think long and hard about my favorite boss in across all the Dark Souls games. So the Fume Knight was also really good in Dark Souls 2. I really like the King boss. I forgot the name in Dark Souls 2 as well, but that's more of not because the fight was good, but more of what the King was actually symbolizing. Okay, symbolizing, is that a word? Hopefully I'm not trying to speak in Swedish right now. A fight I really liked, it's a very simple fight, but that is actually the gargoyle fight of Dark Souls 2 as well. I do enjoy fights with more enemies. They are harder for sure, but they are also more interesting. There are many good fights. I have not like given you a distinctive answer, have I? I've just mentioned like a bunch of bosses. Ah, it's hard though. It's really hard. And I also like Snorlax and Pikachu in Dark Souls 1. Man, there's so many good bosses in that game. Let me actually say Snorlax and Pikachu actually from Dark Souls 1, because I did struggle a lot with that fight as well. It was also a very big hurdle to overcome, and it was also two bosses at the same time, so it was also a lot of mechanics to like keep track of. And I felt really good when actually finishing that fight. So yeah, being on the spot like this, I will say Pikachu and Snorlax. Welcome to your first class, Dark Souls 101. Today we'll talk about the best rats. Penetrate the butt. It is the best rat. Upvote on today's top. You know what, so what, Claude? I was wearing the tank top for yesterday, actually. And then before I started streaming, I was like, I need to change this. I don't want to get any more comments. I was bullied out of my tank top. But it is what it is. Ornstein and Smaug, a very good fight indeed. Yeah, that's the one. For Dark Souls 2, maybe the Dark Lurker. Or Fume Knight or Alon. I will say that Fume Knight is better than Alon or Alone. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. At least that fight was more difficult for me. Where are the freeze glands? They should be here somewhere, right? I guess not. Oh, here I have the freeze glands. Missed them. There we go. A Dark Lurker? Who is Dark Lurker? Is Dark Lurker the fight? Okay, there are a bit different factions in Dark Souls 2, right? And there's one like dark faction, and you need to find like the dark old man like in 3 different locations before actually unlocking this boss. Is that boss called Dark Lurker? I've actually forgot the name. If so, it was a fairly good fight, but I did beat it on like my second or third attempt. That's the one. It's a cool boss. Very, 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 very cool boss. But I kind of cheesed, I did kind of cheese the fight because I used a lot of sorcery magic. And the boss was very, very weak against sorcery magic. So yeah, I got off easy on that boss. I think I didn't like see it in all its glory. How does your GF feel about the tank top? She has not made a comment on it actually. Come to think of it, we have never commented on each other's choice of clothing at all. Like me on her and her on me. But I myself don't really care about that, to be perfectly honest. But what if I'm being silently judged? The boss doesn't have to be good. It doesn't have to be tough to be good. That is very true. I agree. I mean, it doesn't have to be the hardest. Absolutely. I mean, as I said, Nitrotorius was the boss I struggled with the most during the entire... throughout both Dark Souls games. And therefore, I would say I don't want to say that Nitrotorius is my favorite boss. However, I actually will say that toughness is part of the reasons why I like bosses in Dark Souls. Because when you do like finally overcome that super hard boss that you've been struggling with, that feeling is so good. And the same feeling can also be found in Hollow Knight that we talked about not too long ago. I guess I need to take the boat, so I'm gonna go south. And this actually opens up another question I want to ask you guys, and you too, Ulrich. But let's finish up on this topic first. But yeah, I will say Ornstein and Smaug is probably my favorite fight, at least for now, because it is hard, so it felt good overcoming the fight. But it wasn't so hard that I lost my mind. And speaking of hard, I mean, there was a boss in the frigid outskirts of Dark Souls 2, and there's footage of me like literally. I was like literally mad, I think, during those attempts. Sure, my name is Mad Seven, and I guess that is the irony of the situation, because I'm not usually mad as a person. Like when I say Mad Seven, I'm usually using mad as, you know, synonym to crazy or insane, right? More than angry. But man, when I was in the frigid outskirts, then I was properly angry Seven. In my experience, women care a lot more about these things than they let on. I guess I could ask her after the stream, maybe. My favorite is probably Sister Fried and Father Ariandel from Dark Souls 3 DLC. I don't know who they are, because I've never played Dark Souls 3. However, I really want to do it. I even know the build I'm gonna have for Dark Souls 3. Do you want me to spoil it? If you're curious about Dark Souls 3. I'm gonna do something slightly different to what I usually do. And we see that Madutus is gathering supplies over there. I wonder what Madutus is gonna build on our server. I'm intrigued. But yeah, I have a question for you guys. No more stupid hats. Oh, the stupid hats will remain, Velo. Don't worry. If I can have like a chest or a jester hat on my head for all the cutscenes of Dark Souls 3, then I'm super happy. So that's part of the build, absolutely. Right, but the question for you guys. So, some of you have probably like read longer books or watched longer TV shows or played longer games. Maybe even like game franchises with more than one games in them. And some of those franchises and books and games or whatever don't grab your attention early on, right? Sometimes you have to struggle a bit before you actually get into the game proper. Some games like requires 1 hour to properly get into, some requires 10, and some like might even require hundreds of hours. So my question for you guys is this: if a game doesn't like fully grab you during like the first few hours, but is allegedly really good, is the game truly good then? Sexy Seven, hello! Magnificent Smeagol! Okay, it's one adjective there, Communist Smeagol. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, in short, if I have to struggle with a game before I actually start to enjoy it, is that truly a good game? Isn't the early parts of a game part of the game proper? Or is it the end of the game that truly matters? What's your opinion on this? I'd say it's flawed. What game is like that though? This... Okay, that's actually a good point there, Communist Meagle, but I mean, let's use MMORPGs as an example. MMORPGs are usually being judged on what you do during endgame, right? But in order to get to the endgame, you often have to go through a lot of quests and grinding and whatnot. That might not actually be fun. But people might say, but you know, that this is not the real game. The real game begins during endgame. But then the question is it really good if you still have to go through like the monotonous, grindy early game? I don't really like any MMO. Okay, fair enough. But maybe you understand what I'm trying to say. Well, but hi Locus, you're saying the game is flawed. I would agree. I would absolutely agree. But is the game can the game be good and flawed at the same time? None of them that I have played, anyways. Most MMOs have a very grindy component to them, which often takes away from the enjoyment. At least for me. I mean, I can enjoy grinding to a certain degree, but I often don't have a lot of patience with it. It's most often the thing I complain about when playing even games like Valheim. I don't like grinding for stuff. I don't really like, looking for mountains ad nauseum either, so that we can find a boss. But I do like, actually finding the boss, so there's that. Ulrik, do you know where you parked the boat? Like, you have a marker on it or something?
Yeah.
Can you ping it for me, please? Over there. Thank you so much. Of course, if the game becomes very good after it, I would still consider it a good game. It depends on how long the bad part is, though. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, that's a very reasonable answer. For me, like, my opinion, or rather, Ulrik, do you have an opinion on the topic?
To be honest, I didn't really listen.
Okay, alright. Never mind that. In my opinion, I usually don't have the patience for it. I mean, sure, like the game might become a masterpiece after 100 hours, but I still have to struggle for 100 hours before I get into it. My partner have tried getting me into the Game of Thrones novels, and one of her arguments for actually reading the books compared to just watching the TV series, which I have, is that there are so many more characters, so many more like plot lines and so on and so forth in the books that you miss out on from the TV series. You just have to spend enough time with the book to properly get introduced to those characters and in those plot lines and whatever. But my counter argument is, but that means I have to struggle through the books, meeting the same characters I've already met. Experience the storylines I've already experienced before I actually get to the good part. I have to struggle before I enjoy myself. And when I interact with works of fiction, I want to enjoy myself, basically, even at the start. Hello, sorry I'm an hour late. What has happened the past 2 weeks? Woodchipper, hello, thank you so much for tuning in. You don't have to apologize. I'm just happy that you're here. What have happened during the last 2 weeks? We have played Valheim. That's the short answer. And this is how much we have explored on the map. We have been building. I have not been building, but other people have been building. We have been gathering resources. We've been fighting bosses. We've been driving boats badly, like I'm doing right now. And we have been exploring mountains a ton, and we still are, or at least I still am, because the fourth boss, there are 5 bosses in this game, we have killed 3. The 4th boss can be found on a mountain, but we don't know which mountain, so I've been just exploring. Well, yeah, I've been exploring ad nauseum, basically. I can only imagine the difference between good and bad being significantly enough is if there were development problems, like deadline forced by publisher or something. That is something that you tend to see here and there. I mean, there are some really good, like, older games that have, you know, gotten a bad treatment due to deadlines and whatnot. I mean, my favorite game of all times is a rushed game, and you can even see the after effects of it being rushed in the final product. Same with Vampire the Masquerade, for instance. And what am I missing? Well, I have explored this mountain, you know. Was nothing on it, I'm afraid, nothing on it. So I'm taking the boat somewhere else to, well, explore another mountain and carry on the cycle of exploring mountains. And I think that a game needs to at least start being good around 40% into the game. Up until 40% the game allows to be mediocre, okay, or better. Fair enough, fair enough. And okay, Ulrich, favorite bosses in Darksiders, at least the ones I remember being cool: Dark Souls 1, Uriel, Dark Souls 2, Guardian, Samuel, and Dark Souls 3 Lust. Okay, you got your answer, Ulrich. I mean Lucius. When I get back, can you do a tour? Yes, I'm more than happy to do so, Woodchipper. There should be a portal coming up somewhat soon. Like over here, there's a portal that will bring me back to base. You know what? I can actually park the boat right here. And I can go through the portal and show you guys. And Evil Troy, hello! Thank you so much for tuning in. How's Hexen, Evil Troy? Because I'm pretty sure that's the game you're playing right now. What has happened to the Morrowind challenge? It has been postponed for a bit, Woodchipper. The plan is to do another attempt on the Morrowind challenge after we're done with the Valheim playthrough. But the Valheim playthrough is taking a long time because, well, we're not finding the boss we want to find, basically. It's worse if the other way around. A gamer book that starts good and slowly turns into crap. I can understand that. Especially if you're like, yeah, it's a very good point actually, Hylocus, that you bring, you know, the other way around, because that absolutely happens too. I mean, I even know a game that it turned out that way. Until Dawn, a PlayStation exclusive, starts off really good, really intriguing, and the last third of the game is just dog shit. Leaves a sour taste in the mouth. It really do. But I still appreciate the early parts of Until Dawn, because it's really good. And it's painful, you say. And a cool glowing bow. Yeah, this is the newest addition to my weapon arsenal here, Woodchipper. The what is it called? The Draugr Fang bow. It has a poison effect associated with the arrow, so it's really quite nifty. Took a lot of resources in order to make the bow, though. I think it's really good, especially with when combined with good arrows. So Hexen is painful, but you're on the final level. Okay. In that case, you have been struggling, and I admire you for it. So about my shopping trip. A guy got killed yesterday. Where you were shopping? He was riding East Gutter, got hit in traffic. Oh man, that sucks. That is actually a very common occurrence where I live. Not e-scooters being hit in traffic. I ride an e-scooter. Do the math. Oof. Oh man. Are you feeling nervous about going into traffic now? You know, you died. Oh man, I probably shouldn't laugh. When it starts crap and ends amazing, it's like, well, it took me some suffering, but wow, it was worth it in the end. If a game starts off amazing and ends crap, it's more like, well, that was a waste of potential. All that time spent for that. I completely understand what you're saying. So yeah, I guess it's... For me, it's like... If I'm enjoying myself, then I... Based on that fact alone, I can appreciate like the product that made me enjoy myself. Even if it turns sour in the end. like, for instance, I mentioned Until Dawn, right? I think it ends really badly. But I kind of like still have good memories of the game because I do like the early parts. Sure, it leaves a sour taste in my mouth afterwards, but I still think I like the game. But yeah, it's when it also comes to like games that start off rough and gets better afterwards. I do agree with you, Lucius. It's a balancing act. I mean, you can only take so much bullshit before you actually start rage quitting, right? But if you struggle, but it's not that much of a struggle, then yeah, a game can truly be worth it if it, you know, really comes to life towards the end or whatever. Not yet. Will announce. Alright. My family has to isolate for 2 weeks because my brother's friend is a COVID positive. Oh man, that sucks. Do you have some games to play, Woodchipper, during that time? Yeah, best to be safe. Helmet, spine, and... Oh wait. I went to a bike shop and got some protective gear. Fuck it, I've got a family. That you do. Helmet, spine, and yarn protection. Yeah, that's probably a very wise thing to do. I had COVID this week. It was horrible. Hope you don't get it. You got your second COVID shot this week. I've only had my first one yet. So I've also had COVID, Smeagol. So how would you describe it? And I want to like compare to see if our experiences were similar. And I'm looking for a raft. Can't really find it. So that's a bit unfortunate. Also, I probably should put down a boat marker and remove this. Or anyone else who've had COVID. Like, is the raft destroyed? Seriously? Oh, it's on the other side. Wait, okay, Dutus, Mad Dutus, if you're still listening, can you do me a huge favor? Mad Dutus, please, man, please. If you're still listening, of course, Rello. Sure, can you take the portal? Can you take the portal in the portal room? That's called Moder. Well, that's the Swedish pronunciation at the very least. Okay, what's the American pronunciation? Mother or something. And take that portal. That should get you to this part of the map right here where I'm pinging. And if you go southwest just a few steps, there's a raft. Can you drive the raft to me so that I can get to the other side? Has Matilda ever played Ratchet and Clank? I have not. And I know there's the new Ratchet and Clank game that came out on PlayStation 5 that people are saying is really good. And Soren, hello, yo, thank you so much for tuning in. How's Friday treating ya? You like that pronunciation? Awesome. Which is the other reason why Dark Souls 2 is my least favorite. It starts off decent, but then it becomes pretty great. Ignore some issues, but the ending was so weak to me compared to Dark Souls 3, which stays about the same good quality the entire game, and Dark Souls 1, which just keep getting better and better, except for one massive dip right before the end. But the end more than makes up for it. I will say that Dark Souls 2 start off great, has a massive dip in the middle, and then like comes back on top. And the massive dip is basically Freeded Outskirts and that annoying poison room in Dark Souls 2. That's just annoying. I had like fever for 2 days, my muscles were weak, tired, shivering, but I couldn't sleep. That sounds horrible. Holy wall of text, Lucius. But I made it through it. My specialty. Ping the raft for me. Yes. Let me do so. It should be right in front of me. Yeah, right there. You should be on it. Or very close to it. You see, if you still have my stream open, you should see it on my screen. It's right in front of my character, so if I like draw a line from my character, it should be there. That game is awesome, no lies. Okay, so you're a big fan of Ratchet and Clank then. I know that when I was younger, my neighbors owned like a PlayStation 2. So I have seen gameplay of like older Ratchet and Clank games from that era. Alright. I wonder what kind of Ratchet and Clank game you can get for either PC or PlayStation 4 though. The thing about the guy yesterday, he was straight up murder. Can I even talk about this on Twitch? I guess that depends on how like gruesome it is. I think it's okay. I'm not sure though. I feel like Dark Souls 2 prepared me for Dark Souls 3. I still consider it my favorite Dark Souls 2 game. Oh, so Dark Souls 2 is your favorite then, Soren? And that makes me think that Dark Souls 3 is way harder. I think the raft is coming closer. Pretty sure. How do I board it at sea? There should be a ladder like on the side of the raft or on the back or something. Oh wait, I see. Oh wait, I saw a sail. Wait, did you get the hang of it? Like I saw you opening the sail. Yeah, just like that. Hopefully you got the hang of it there. And just as with Darksiders, Dark Souls 3 is my favorite, then the first, then the second. My favorite Ratchet and Clank one is called Rift in Time. Isn't that the new one? The PlayStation 5 version. Nothing will ever be as hard as fighting the blue smelter demon with a sorcerer build. Yeah, that sounds like a bad time. I do actually remember you telling me about that, Soren. And you didn't like know about the magic resistance beforehand. I have only played 2 Dark Souls games. I will say that Dark Souls 1 is my favorite. Because basically the only thing I dislike about Dark Souls games is, you know, the bullshit basically, like the tediousness, the cheap deaths, like those kind of things I really dislike. And Madutus, thank you so much for helping me out, man. All right, of course you can get back to building your base and doing your little journey. Because all I wanted was to get to this portal and grabbing the materials basically. Then I'm gonna deconstruct the portal, get back to the longboat, and then I'm gonna keep looking for mountains. And when I do find a mountain, I'm gonna pop down a portal, and then I'm gonna pray again that we'll find Mother. Still have nightmares about those 27 tries and 2.5 hours. 27 tries. I wonder how many tries it took for me to do night tutorials. And again, allow me to give you a Vikings hug, Madutus. There you go. Thank you so much for helping me out. Your first time on the server, and your efforts are being known. Ship death, PTSD from G from Darksiders 3 kicks in. Alright, Ulrich, do you know who G is from Darksiders 3?
I have the list open, so I can check soon.
Okay, it's no worries, man. The new one is called Rift Apart. Ah, okay. It's the one with the other female Lombax. I see. So that game you were referring to, the Rift in Time, Woodchipper, is that a PlayStation 4 game or PlayStation 3 game, or which system is that on? Story goes like this. He was riding his scooter and he kept getting in the way of a biker guy. Biker goes past him, stops ahead of him on the road and throws his bike helmet on him in freaking traffic. Scooter guy lost his balance and went to the opposite lane and splat. I wonder if the biker guy, if that was the intention of the biker guy, of that, you know, happening. Thank you again so much, Dutus. Alright, I'm gonna go through the portal, drop off some stuff, then I'm gonna deconstruct the portal. Dutus, you're the best player of all of us. I wish I was more like you. Ratchet and Clank are all PlayStation games, it seems. Too bad. Aw, man. Well, I still have a PlayStation 4, in case there's a Ratchet and Clank game on PlayStation 4. Me and the boys are preparing for our very first Milsim event for December. Ooh, nice. Well, Lars is on a Milsim event right now, so that's why he can't be playing. I wonder how's it going for him. Oh, it's a PlayStation 3 game. Then I might be able to play it, who knows. I don't remember. Did you play Sekiro, Shadow Dice Twice? No, I have not played Sekiro. Internet doesn't really matter at this point. Intent doesn't matter at this point. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Absolutely. I agree, 100%. He's arrested. Yeah, make absolute sense. Like even if the intent was to murder or not, like, I mean, you don't throw a helmet in traffic. I remember when I had a PS3 back in the good old days. Do you intend on playing Sekiro? So maybe, Lucius. So the order that I want to play from Software games is Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, then Sekiro. That's the order that I personally want to play. And then if I ever get like a PlayStation 5 at some point, then I'm also very interested in Demon Souls. But you know, those are that's a lot of games to shoot through. So there's that. I'm only the best player because no one else faces the Black Forest naked. that is probably true. The thing is, something like this happened to me a few months back. I got punched in the shoulder by a biker. Oh man, then I can really understand why you want like to get protective gear. Yes, you don't want that to happen. Oh man. Oh yeah, that must be a horrific like experience. I mean, okay, you didn't die of course, but Bloodborne, so we'll get a PS4 stream. I would require to like set up I guess PS4 stream stuff, like get a capture card and whatever you need. But yes, I am not against the idea. But of course, Dark Souls 3 is a higher up on the agenda. And at that point, maybe we'll get a Bloodborne remake on PC, so I don't have to do stuff on PlayStation, because I prefer PC. But we'll see. Can there be a tour piece? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yes, let's do a tour right now, Woodchipper. I think some people still own the PS5 prototype that have a pizza slice cut out right in the middle. Really? Also, one issue: everything you learn in Dark Souls 1 through 3 and Bloodborne you can throw out the window immediately for Sekiro. That is true. Sekiro is very different, which is kind of why I'm kind of hesitant. As long as you own the game, I think it's okay to emulate it. Wait, so you can emulate Bloodborne? Right, so here we go. Here's the portal room. We only have 3 portals in the portal room right now, whichever, or anyone else who's just tuning in. And here we have, I guess, our locating bonfire here in the middle. Also, everything that you see here has been built by Eno, okay? So I want to give credits to the proper person. Here we have our carrot farm / honey farm. I really like to look at this. I initially thought that this was a garden of sorts, but no, it's a carrot farm and a honey farm. Here we have some sort of warehouse next to the docks. I'm not sure if it's completed or not, because if you go inside here, you can find this sign that says "More iron, please." So I'm assuming like iron is needed for whatever was intended here, unless the iron has now been gathered. Oh man, got stuck on that word. I mean, run it on a PS4 emulator. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Well, in that case, I could play it on PC. Sekiro, in my opinion, is a more aggressive and fair Souls game. I know that, you know, pose or whatever is a big thing in Sekiro. Here's the dock. Here we have the carve. The longboat I'm using right now, it's over there. So usually we have 2 boats here, but again, one is being used currently. Time for lunch. Alright then. It's not complete. Gonna make a big old warehouse. Alright, so more things is required for the warehouse then. Okay, let me just kill this Grey Dwarf before the tour continues. And before we go inside the building proper, let me also show you Ulrich's house. And I guess I can also show my only contribution to the build. So this is Ulrich's little fishing hut, and a bird on top of it that's gonna die. Oh, sorry. Okay, it's not gonna die, I guess. Yeah, Ulrich's little fishing house. It's very dark at the moment, and the campfires aren't active. But there you go. And there's another bed in that little shack there. And the problem I was having with the online emulators I used to run for my streams was that they would occasionally crash in the middle of me playing, even though I had the USB controller connected to my PC. That sounds annoying. I mean, I played both Stalker and Morrowind, so I have streamed games that crash. But this, yeah, it's not something you want to run into. To be honest, if I would ever stream, I would be asking and googling stuff because I have no idea how or to set up a stream. I did Google a bunch of stuff myself, like before I did my first stream, so that's probably very common. So you can see some hints of what's to come, right? So here's a little bridge. Under the bridge, here in the river, I built a little shack for this grayling called Bogus Beans. Here we have Bogus Beans, the grayling, our friendly grayling. I guess he's friendly just because he's a prisoner. And then we can go inside. Sekiro is 99% skill based, the 1% if you get cocked up by a random 1v4. I see. Lucius, do you prefer Sekiro to usual Dark Souls games? Found a website that lets you play a retro console games, but the problem I had with that was the fact I needed a controller instead of using my keyboard. The platform games are a freaking nightmare. I see. Actually, correction, 98% skill based. 1 for 1v4 and 1 for 1 optional boss. That's also bullshit, I guess. Right, welcome to the interior of our little base. A lot of banners, a bunch of mats. Here we have some storage containers. If you go forward, we can see this big terrace area. That's very big, very pretty, and we can look out across the beautiful ocean. Very cozy place this. We can go forward towards the diner. This might actually be one of my favorite rooms, if not my favorite room. So we have a bunch of trophies on these walls. Basically all the trophies we have seen in the game. We have a bunch of like appetizing food on the table. Here we have a cooking area. A bunch of different kinds of meats are awaiting for us behind the bar. We have some Queen's Yam on a stand. And we have the big serpent trophy. This was obtained by Eno, so giving credit where credit is due. And we have our fermenting area back here where we can make the mead. And some more chests for food storage. Love. Eno is a visionary for design. I agree. This room is top notch. And of course, we can also go to the balcony out here and drink some more mead if we so desire. And that's not a Viking house, that's a freaking penthouse suite. It is huge, it is gorgeous, and yes, I don't disagree. Okay, here's my bedroom, by the way. Oh, you've even added a carpet, and a banner onto my room. I didn't know that. So yeah, that's where I live. So let's show you the upstairs part. So when do we move in? I mean, you're all so welcome to move in. I think there are even unclaimed beds. I'm not entirely sure. Here's the ward that protects the house. So if I try to hit the house, the board is, you know, using the blue magic to prevent some damage. Shown to me by Eno. Here we have more bedrooms. I have no idea who has claimed these. Another balcony that shows the rest of the build, including the crafting area. So let's go to the crafting area. There's still more to show. Eno has been like a complete madman when it comes to like building stuff. That one optional boss is more than bullshit. So we have concluded that Dark Souls Bloodborne are completely different from Sekiro, right? I already agree. Like, I've not played Sekiro, but I've seen enough gameplay to just agree. Like, right on the spot. That's not a Viking. Oh, I read that already. Can Valheim be played on the PS4? Good question. I have no idea, actually. That one boss is a boss that could have just been straight up ripped out of Bloodborne and pasted into Sekiro. It's basically just a Bloodborne boss in a game with a combat system that goes against Bloodborne combat system. I see, and that's why it's bullshit then. So here we have our workbench, and you can also enter the working area from out here, as you can see. And here we are smelting and crafting coal, I guess. And here's also the forge with all the like cute decorations all around it. Valheim is just PC. Ah, there you go. Sorry for PlayStation users. So, and here we have this little bridge that we could see from the balcony. If we go all the way to the top, and this is also one of my favorite rooms, we see the archery range. And you can see the bows being on stands. In the chest there are arrows, and yeah, here you can practice your archery skill if you so desire. It's so cool to have an archery range in our house. So yeah, that's the build for now. It looks amazing, and I myself couldn't have like built something like this. A, because of lack of creativity, and B, because of lack of patience. So there you go. That is the build. Alright, let me put some stuff into chests, so I can get back to exploring mountains. Yay! I so look forward to the day where I don't have to explore mountains anymore. It is time consuming, and I've done it a lot already. Okay, let me just put some food stuff in the food chests, and I'm gonna go back out into the world. So that is basically how I contribute to this base and to this server, I guess. I explore things. I find things that people can build with or do whatever with, I guess. Okay, here we go. Out and about. Exactly. But luckily enough, A, it's optional, 2, it can be cheesed very hard. Alright, in that case, you can get through it fairly easily. Some people might think that cheesing is cheating. I'm not one of those people. I do have a makeshift PC me and my older brother built from 2 other PCs, but I still need a good graphics card. I understand. I mean, okay, we have some copper here apparently. Valheim is not the most demanding game. In this area in particular, we have a lot of objects and whatever, so my frames are really hurting. But in general, Valheim isn't that demanding. Depending on the kinds of build you're doing, of course. Okay, going back out into the world, I'm gonna deconstruct the portal that's right next to us. This one right here. Boom, I'm gonna grab all the stuff. And there we go, gonna grab the workbench, there we go. So now I have everything I need in order to build another portal. So right now I need to go back to the raft that's waiting for me somewhere around here. And I'm gonna go back to the longboat that is waiting for me here. After that, I need to find another mountain biome somewhere along, somewhere next to the ocean, preferably. There's the raft. And hopefully after that, we will of course find Moder. Also, you find stuff, then how come we still don't know where Moder is? I'm working on it, okay? I'm doing my best. I can show you how many mountains I've explored though. So I've explored these 2 that was on our original island. I've explored this big one. I've explored this small one. I've explored this small one. And I've recently explored this small one. So how many are that? 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have myself, or some people have of course tagged along. But I have explored 6 mountain biomes thus far. I have not found the location of Moder or the Moder herself. I have found eggs. Lots and lots and lots and lots of dragon eggs, but you only need 3. So there's that. It's like making nether and nether highways by putting a nether portal by an important spot and linking it to your nether portal by your base to get to it quicker. Is that a Minecraft thing? That sounds like a Minecraft thing, but yeah, that is basically how portal works in this game too. Portals are really useful. You cannot travel through portals with metal though, which is, I guess, a way for the developers of artificially making the game longer. I must admit, I'm not 100% sold on that design philosophy. It makes it so that you don't like rush through the game. As Velo pointed out earlier, in an earlier stream that is. So there is that. But even so, I'm not overly sold on that part. I feel it's just an artificial way of increasing the game's length and not actually adding to the enjoyment of the game. Did you say I build like a maniac? You don't build like a maniac, but I guess your enthusiasm and your drive, I guess, that is what's making you a maniac. And what is that? I may well be. Wait, what is this like some sort of super build? So this is a build by Goddess Vamp, and I saw your name, you know, in this base as well. Well, let me actually show you guys on screen. I'm looking at the clip right now, but I can share it with you. All right, let's have a look. Turn up the audio.
Oh, builds like a maniac. Look at this place. I mean,
wait, did you build this too, you know?
And that's just today. Like, you should see some of the stuff he has built. It is insane.
Wait, did you build this as well?
Look how awesome. Builds like a maniac.
Oh man, you're not the first one who called me a maniac. Yes, you're not. You know, is this your thing? You go into streams and you'll start building stuff? It looked really good though. Oh, that's kind of funny. And it's also kind of funny that that several people call you a maniac. A game needs to do what it's supposed to do. It should add stuff for the sake of wait, you say it should add stuff for the sake of making the game longer. It should or shouldn't. With me, a good game can be an RPG and a story or objective system. For me, it doesn't have to have like To the Moon. Not Play To the Moon, so I can't comment on that. But to me, like, a game doesn't necessarily need to have a story in order for me to enjoy a game. I usually like a story. It's completely dependent on the game I'm actually playing at any given time. Some games I think really needs a story to be enjoyable. Certain games don't, and so on and so forth. It depends basically. Picking up mushrooms in case we want to make more stews. At this point though, I think we're lacking in serpent meat more than mushrooms or honey. Okay, we should be getting closer to the boat. So how many people are with us? Okay, it's me and Ulrich. Oh, yeah, Ubello needed to go and get lunch. So Ulrich, what are you up to right now?
I just built a new boat. I'm gonna go in all direction.
Okay. Oh, you're also looking for a mountain then?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah, that's hopefully gonna speed things along quite a bit. I barbecued all the serpent meat. You souped all the barbecue. That I did, and I'm proud of it because the stew is really good. Oh, should I give in some stew to you actually, Ulrich? Unless you made some for yourself.
You can give me some when I find the mountain.
All right, fair enough. Okay, now I have plenty.
I have mushroom for days.
Yeah, okay. Not per
I
se.
did put some red mushrooms though in the chest. That's the one you need.
Yeah, and those are the ones I'm picking myself. Not per se, like Dark Souls 3, the DLC does add stuff in terms of lore, or like Dark Souls 2, the DLC adds some fun stories that build upon the world and feel like they fit in belong. Oh, that was a comment on your first comment. Okay, you lost me there for a second. Sorry. Facts. Right, yeah, you're agreeing. Oh, you know what? I have some tin here.
Have you been northwest of the base?
No, I have not. So remember Sneagle, he kinda learned to open the third eye. Oh! Jason, do you have a picture of that? And also, Jason, thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully your Fridays go awesome. He's currently balancing on a rock somehow. So is Sneagle like fitting in well then? Let me take a picture. Yeah, do it. Okay, so I have some ores on me. How much help? You know what? I'm gonna repair the boat actually before I set out. Less than half health left. Plenty of arrows. So if I build a workbench here, hopefully that's close enough. Let's see. So I have all the stuff for a workbench. I know that for a fact. I build it right there. Okay, do I need to stand on the boat then? Missing requirement. What did I do? Wait, what? Oh, so it's dependent on where you're standing, not where the thing you're repairing is at. Okay, I've learned something new today. Okay, so that is what the workstation is actually limiting. Got it. A game I know only takes like 2-3 hours max and has a lot of DLCs, like 4 DLCs. And those DLCs like make the game better, or how do the DLC get into the picture? Okay, I have everything I need. Off I go. Okay, well, given that I'm south-ish of the base, I guess I'm gonna keep exploring south. And Eno is now with us, so I'm not sure if Eno, if you're on like an exploration mode or building mode, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. Has a lot more, and it's a lot of fun. It is good when the DLCs in a game is good value for money. But sometimes I think DLCs, like the DLC characters, can be used in a corrupt way. He's fitting in well. Okay, let's have a look at Sneagle. So again, I'm gonna give you guys a warning. There's gonna be a picture of a snail, and I also like the fact that you named him Sneagle. Actually, that I didn't think about that until now. But yeah, there's gonna be a picture of a snail on screen fairly soon, in case you're being grossed out by that. There we go. Here's little Sneagle adjusting to the life in Jason's aquarium. I have no problems with snails myself. I think they're kind of adorable. Snails are cute. Yeah, I think so too. My girlfriend though, she hates snails. Like, she's usually like an animal lover and stuff, but when it comes to snails, she's like, if I could eradicate these, I would. Like, it's gotten to that point. She absolutely hates them. You should all get one. Very easy to take care of. I don't doubt it, but it's probably some sort of effort, and my dog is taking up way too much time at the moment when it comes to pets. My garden is full of them most of the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because I know that some snails can like hurt plants and whatnot. Huh, there's some like blue shine over there. So I'm gonna scout south of our... Oh, I actually managed to kill a deer with a longbow. Is that a world's first? What is that? It's like shining. Let's check it out. I think it's a dungeon. Probably a dungeon. Pretty sure this is a dungeon. 99% sure this is a dungeon. It's not stopping me from checking it out though. It might be too far now. Nah, this should be fine. The thing that makes snails so cool is that it can grow back its eyes. And Megalons, thank you so much for tuning in. That is a very Christmassy entrance right there. And this is in fact a dungeon. It was glowing before, but yeah, it's just a regular dungeon. So yeah, nothing to worry about. I was intrigued. I truly was. But Megalons, thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully the Friday is treating you well. For some reason, my Twitch didn't like you writing fish. I wonder what Twitch have against fishes. Will I ever know? Most everything you have to do: get them a cull bone easily found in pet stores and feed them fish foods or veggies. Fish food would be cheaper. They need like 1 gallon tank for most land snails. Aquatic snails needs a filter, so we will not recommend them for beginners. Right. But if you're Eno, then you already have a snail as a little pet. Just by having a garden, I guess. All right, more mountains, please. Allow me to find mountains. That's all I want. Wait, is my boat leaking? Or is that just the effect of the water? I think it is. Okay. Yeah, just weird lighting. I wonder if there's a mountain biome somewhere around here. Oh, I'm gonna hit land. I mean, wait, you know what? Let me actually explore this area real quick. Because you see a hill right over here. I do suck at driving boats. Why no fish in this game? There are fish in this game. You probably need a fishing rod in order to fish them properly. I don't have one myself. But fishes are a good source of good food. Oh yeah, that is a mountain biome actually, there in the distance. It's a really good eye. Is that a waterfall? Oh no, it's just some weird pop-in. Right, it was a good thing that I parked the boat there then. Can a snail turn into a slug, or is the snail shell permanently attached to its back? I don't know this. I have no idea. I would assume that it's stuck to its back, but I don't know. Jason, do you know? Snails are snails, slugs are slugs. They cannot change, but they are the same family. Mollusk. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, this was a very, very small mountain. Well, at least I'm here, right? So I can just check it out. Snails will die if their shell is lost. There you go. Oh, this was like the smallest mountain biome ever. I don't think it's even worth it putting down a portal here. Yeah. So, little look. Unless we can like find another mountain biome like close by, maybe. There's one obsidian deposit here. Oh no, it's not even that. Yeah, it's not even that. My favorite snail is Gary. I'm assuming you're referring to SpongeBob here. Should I explore further on, deeper into the island, or is this enough? Saltwater snails expensive big time, but I would love a Gary. Morsan. Wait. Or more sand.
Yeah, that's the portal I made.
Ah, okay. Alright, so okay, so we have two portal that leads to Moder then. Morsan is another way of saying mommy in Swedish. So that's probably why Ulrik named it that. Alright then. Let me go back to the boat and keep on looking. By the way, Save, have you ever considered coding a bot for your Twitch? I have not. I am now, I guess. But usually you can get bots through Streamlabs. And you know, by bots, do you mean like, you know, do bots that allow you to write commands, or do you mean like bots that allow you to do more I guess difficult stuff? This game is Swedish. This game is made by Swedish developers, and there are some words in this game that are Swedish. For instance, the boss I'm looking for right now, called Moder, is Swedish, or rather, the word Moder means something in Swedish, like Nightbot. Yes, I have not considered it, Lucius, but as you can see, Streamlabs got me covered, so I can like, you know, make whichever commands I want, basically, like that. More blueberries for more Queen's Jam. I only have 2 commands. One command is for Morrowind Challenge though, in case you... So, if you... Moeder also means mom in Dutch. Dutch reference, Pog. There you go.
We also have the fooling enemies.
Oh yeah, the fooling.
That just means ugly.
Yeah, that is true. The goblins in this game are called fooling. And as Ulrik put it, fooling is literally translate to ugly one in Swedish. So the goblins are ugly ones. If only Jason spell it right. It's the thought that matters, right? I know this because my friends, your moms, me in different languages. I see. I guess that's a reason for knowing things. Yes. Then you can say your moder is a fooling, and that's one way of doing sick your mama burns in semi-Swedish at least. hitting this rock. Good to know, yeah. Never know when that information might come in handy. Why am I doing this? Like, I so despise using the boats. And I keep getting them stuck whenever I do use them. Wait. Let's just make this easy for ourselves. Oh. Huh? Man, the workbenches are weird. What? Why can't I repair it? Like, the workbench is right there. I don't... What's happening? Oh, okay, so you need to have the proper thing selected as well. And I'm learning things all the time. Wait, why can't I deconstruct it? Let's do this the awkward way then. You just had a chili-related cooking accident, okay. It might be a rough meal. Okay. So I'm assuming you put in a bit more chili than you anticipated. So you have to be a proper Viking to properly eat this food. I mean, like, who cares? It's another language in English. Hopefully I pushed the boat in the right direction now. I was woke from a nap that was like 5 to 7 hours, man. That sounds like heaven. Long naps are really good. I don't want my boat to be stuck, man. Can boat, please? Can you unstuck yourself? Crap! Help! What's happening? Where are you? Wait, where are you? Wait, are you in the plains? Wait, Eno, did you go to the plains? I feel like I've been hit by a truck. Long sleep is good. Long naps sucks. No. Like, I kind of know the feeling that you're describing, like being hit by a truck. Like, you wake up and you don't really know what's going on. I actually really like that feeling. Can my boat get unstuck, please? Ah! I'm losing my mind here.
In case there's a mountain by Mandiano.
I went from plains to mountain. Got away. Okay. Man, imagine if that's the mountain where we actually need to go to. Okay, I think I find... Okay, I got my boat loose. Holy moly, that took a while. But that's gonna happen again. It looks like it could be. Are you serious? I mean, it's damn steep. I'm happy that you did find a mountain that could lead us a move there. I'm not happy that it's on the other side of a plains. But I'll take it, you know? I'll take it. I absolutely will take it. Anything that will stop me from just driving around in this boat endlessly. Sleep is best, but the worst is waking up from it knowing you have to do something. That is true. Like, if you have like alarm set at like 8 AM or something, or 7 AM or whatever, and then you wake up like 2 minutes before it goes off. A sprinter true. Not many baddies here. I wonder if you go from this direction, maybe there's even less baddies. Maybe there's like more swamp compared to plains, who knows. It's a bit sucky that it's nighttime. Can't really see that much. Saying 5 more minutes. Oh, that will get you. Saying 5 more minutes. That is what's that's gonna be the cause for why you get late to things. At least that's the case for me. Here you can farm some duck. Dude, I sniped a drake from a mile. Okay, great shot, man. Like, what was it on accident, or did you intend to hit it from that long? But, yeah, that's the small ass mountain that I did explore. Is it the mountain ahead of me, or is that just clouds and me being hopeful? I think it's just clouds. Okay, I'm not sure how far you can sail actually between these islands. I'm gonna do my best. And if it turns out that Eno is at the actual mountain area, then I'm gonna turn away and go towards our base as soon as I possibly can. Because then I'm gonna be thoroughly excited. Busy, alright. Is that a mountain? Like ahead of me? Maybe? So now the trees are popping in, so it's kind of hard to like see the landscape. Maybe? Well, it's very hard to tell. I think I'm gonna park and explore a bit, just to check it out properly. And to the left I can only see swamp, so that's fine. Is that a rune stump? No, that's just a little tree stump. Now I'm a bit unsure. I'm gonna park. Oh, that's a mountain though, for sure. Okay, screw this. I'm heading there right away. So if I just sail forward from here, I'm gonna get to a mountain. The wind is not on my side though, so I'll have to row for a bit. Unfortunately. If that turns out to be like the actual mountain, then it's very annoyingly located. But it is what it is. Here we have some friendly doggers. Jackpot! Wait. Are you serious? Wait. Are you serious? Did you found the mother area? So I marked you. You are now marked. Oh, you found the rune. Oh, that's good. Yes. Okay. Can you ping on the map so we know where to find her? And I'll mark it. I'm eagerly awaiting a ping. Okay, it's over there, far away. Holy mo. Okay, this is gonna. Okay, but at least now we know where to go. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do, everyone. I'm gonna go back to base with a boat. I'm gonna park the boat on the southern side of our island, and I'm gonna bring the. Is that a serpent? Can you make a portal rune? Yeah, I'll do it. Absolutely. I just need to get back to base first. I think this is a serpent. I've never seen a serpent before, but this could be one. My brothers took away my headphones. Okay, Mitmon, thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, so this is a serpent then. Should I shoot it? Like, how hard are they to kill? I don't want to lose the boat. Okay, shoot it. You're saying go for it. Okay, not that hard. Oh, am I hitting it? Oh, I am. Oh, yeah, they're not that hard at all. Oh, wait! Man, that was a cool looking enemy. Too bad it's kind of weak, but yeah, cool looking nonetheless. But that's really good. That means more meat for us. Okay, I don't have enough room, but that's fine. I have a longboat. Okay, this is good. This is good. So we know where Mother is. We know I now kill another serpent, so we can make more serpent stew. So let's just give me all the meat. Oh, yes. Yes. You got a surprise hit on it to begin with. Oh, okay, so that is why I started off with it being at like half health. Got it. Okay, only 6 more pieces of meat. But you know, that's still more stews. Could be the redemption from the failed Leviathan attack. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh man. Yeah, in Subnautica Below Zero, I did try to kill a Shadow Leviathan. And what happened is that I lost at least one mech suit. So yeah, that was a huge disaster. Is serpent meat halal? I don't know actually. I don't know what kind of meat is halal, and I assume it's the preparation of the meat is also part of the reason why something is halal or not. Ghost Leviathan prawn suit. There you go. Yeah, Ghost Leviathan was the thing I was trying to kill. The prawn suit is what I lost. Okay. Plan. We know where Mother is. Very far away. But we have 3 dragon eggs already. I'm gonna park our boat here. You know what? I'm gonna park the boat there, and I'm also gonna build a portal there, I think. Then, after we have prepared thoroughly, we can go through here probably, hopefully, and get some Mother. We might want... It's how it's butchered, like kosher. Oh, okay. It's just me or camera and audio is not in sync anymore. Another one of these. I don't really want to kill you. Okay, it works for Mitman. Okay, it seems that it is actually catching up. Oh no, it's running away now. Should I kill it though? I mean, you will get more meat. Okay, you're a friend. Siva, did you find a friend? Are you talking about the serpent? I guess so. Get me down from here. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna park the boat as soon as I can, okay? It might actually be better to park the boat there, come to think of it. No, it's gonna be further away from... Yeah, no, I'm gonna park it at the south there. It works now. Awesome. Good, great to hear. It must have been like a small Twitch bug then. Okay. But again, if anyone just tuned in right now, we have found Mother. Eno, who's over... who might have died. Found Mother, or rather the rune that found Mother. So right here on this ping, we know where the boss is. Now we just need to prepare thoroughly for the actual fight. I find it disturbing how little of the world gets discovered in this game. It isn't a lot. I will say that. I mean, you could spend the time of just you know, run around or sail around rather and discover everything. Oh, video driver crasher. Okay, so you're not dead. It just crashed. Not that that's better. Okay. In terms of like gear preparations and stuff, we need to make more arrows. What kind of arrows are good against Mother? I have obsidian arrows on me, so I personally don't need more obsidian arrows. I'm not sure if those are the best though. But we have it is better. I'd rather not be dead. Alright. Poison arrow. Okay, you're saying poison arrows against Mother. Okay, and you're saying fire. Okay, poison arrows or fire. I think I have the recipe for both. Especially fire. I know for a fact that I have the recipe for fire arrows. Okay, you know, you're back. Good. And as I said, I'm gonna dock the boat right here. I'm gonna build a portal that leads us back to base. And that will also allow me to craft a oh no. Okay, scratch that. I'm not gonna craft a portal here because I need to craft a portal for... Wait, yeah, I can figure this out. Yeah, I can figure this out. Wait, give me a second. I just need to change a few portal tags. We don't have that many cores. Listen, just to explain my conundrum here. So I want to be efficient with the portals I do have, or rather the materials. How many portals now? In the entire server, like maybe 10 pairs, maybe? I don't know. It counts as what kind or type the creature is. So we're gonna fight a frost dragon. So I guess fire makes sense. Okay, so this is where the boat is at, so that we remember. And there we go, boat. I have a troll here. That's kind of annoying. Okay, let's start off by saving Eno. He deserves it. Okay. Killing birds for more feathers. More feathers equals more arrows. Come on. There we go. I'm also gonna bring like proper like wooden. There's even a copper deposit. Oh, that's fun. Ooh, and a broken boat. What? Huh, never seen those before. Okay, let's focus up. Okay, so, wait. Shit, the wood is on the boat, I think. Let me just chop down some trees then. Oh, this is pine. But this will give me regular wood. First time hog with a troll. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Okay, she's a bit. Arrow effectiveness is typically in order of needle, obsidian, poison. Mold's only weakness is to fire, but fire themselves are weak, still doing less damage than obsidian or poison. Okay, so but obsidian is better than poison then. Okay, I might have to kill this troll nevertheless. I'm sorry that it's taking so long. Let me just rapid fire some arrows. It's literally cool. Okay. but in that case, let's just make as much obsidian arrows as possible. I guess it's a good thing then that I already have a stack on me. no fig leaves in this game. Yeah, use obsidian if you got it. Yeah, alright, good. Ooh, that almost hit me. I only have a stack of obsidian arrows on myself personally. However, we have a lot of obsidian at base. So that means we can... I think we can make at least 2 more stacks of obsidian arrows. And that means that all of us will be using obsidian arrows. We have 2 of these bows that I'm using right now. We might actually be able to craft another Draugr Fang. Because then we have 3 people with Draugr Fangs. Hopefully all with obsidian arrows. Okay, trophy. Let's go through this one. Well, that's gonna be kind of pogs. Another red dwarf. Also, I use pogs. Am I a good streamer now? Still, like, why are all these enemies attacking me now as I'm trying to save Eno? Wait, another bird. Bird means more feathers. Feathers means more arrows. I'm sorry, Eno, feathers are more important. It's dead. Got the feathers. Okay, now I can do things properly. Workbench, out and about. Portal. I'm gonna name this one Moder. Have you ever made an arrow in real life? Myself, no. However, me and my dad have, you know, made a bow and arrows, or a arrow before, even with like feathers at the end. But it was mostly him like doing the heavy lifting. Let's be real. Okay, so this molder I need to set to rune. So now, you know, one portal is now connected to rune. So now you can get back to base. So I know for a fact now that we have an unconnected portal. Oh, you did as a child. I know my friend had did have annual bow and arrow competitions. Like they made their own bow and arrows and tried to shoot with it, and the one who shot best was the winner. I was never part of that challenge though, or that competition. Oh, also, Mitman, I'm not sure if you have seen the base. Everything has been built by Eno during the playthrough. I can give you a brief overview. We have the portal room. We have the warehouse, and also there's so many objects and stuff at the base, so I'm losing frames like crazy here. I'm very sorry about this. Also, if it took you long enough, yeah, but at least I did it, right? At least I did it. You're welcome, by the way. Here we have the docks, the warehouse, the honey farm / carrot farm, and the main building. And inside here to the right we have the crafting area. Hey, yo, what's up? Wait. Oh, wait! Is this what you need to summon Jagluth? The 5th boss? Yongdid from the Fulings. Okay, nice! Okay, we're already making progress to boss 5. Okay, nice. Crafting area where we're currently making bronze or copper, I think. It's funny how we do these creative things as children, but then stop as adults. You need a lot more though. Okay. So we need... Okay, but at least now we know what to get. Fooling totems. 5 totems, Mitman is saying. Okay, then we know. Then we know. That's really good though. That we already are progressing. Oh, lagged. And this is the diner. This is one of my favorite rooms in this entire build. With all the trophies on the walls, the fermenters, like the mead, and the, like the food on the table. This is so cozy, so good looking. Yeah, so now, but this is good. Now we're in preparation phase. Now we can finally stop looking for the damn boss and actually start doing the boss. Oh, I've been looking forward to this moment for a long ass time. Okay, so I have more stuff in the actual boat. Okay, so I'm gonna be a bit inefficient with portals for a second. Frost resist potions. Oh yeah, we need those. We need those. If someone can just get going on that, that would be great. This must have taken forever to build. Impressive. So this is the 9th stream, and I think Eno has been building on this build during every stream. So 8 times 3 hours. I think he must have missed like some streams here and there. But yeah, it has taken a while. Okay, you missed 1 stream. Okay, so Eno has been building on this base for 8 streams then. And I agree, like this base is gorgeous. And it's very functional as well, so I'm very happy about that part. Alright, so let's just get rid of stuff. I want to... Okay, here's 1 dragon egg. I guess I can carry this now. No? Okay, I guess not. Yeah, I guess I can put the totem here. Okay, again, I just want to get rid of stuff. Okay, I know we have proper storage containers for... You know what, who cares? Let's just drop everything in every chest. Like, we have like a semi-system here, but at the moment I don't really care. Like, I just want to get stuff out of my inventory so I can actually start doing proper preparation here. You have another boat at the dock. Can't portal with eggs. I know. We do have a carve at the docks. But here's the plan. Oh, here's my plan. I'm gonna run with a cart from Eno's base to Evil Troy's base, because here's where we have the 2 other eggs. Then with the cart, I'm gonna run to the boat and load the boat here with the eggs. And we have a portal that leads towards the boat. It's called Moder, but we need to set up another portal at the base that is connected to it, and I don't think we have enough cores. So that's gonna be an issue. But first and foremost, let me make as many obsidian arrows as I possibly can. And what did you say? Okay, fermenting. Expect potions in 40 minutes. Okay. Hopefully... Okay, it is what it is. I mean, we can't speed it up faster than that, so it's fine. 40 minutes is a long time though, okay. Obsidian, feathers. And nothing here. Obsidian. Ooh, okay, feathers might be the thing we're lacking the most here. 46 feathers. I was kind of hoping we had more. But maybe we have more in like another chest or something. Yeah, I'm gonna thoroughly like scour through the chest real quick and see if we can find more feathers. But as you can see, we have plenty of obsidian that's just lying around. Okay, maybe in Evil Troy's base. Evil Troy is not online at the moment, but hopefully he won't mind if I take a feather or 2. Of course, I need to get back here with a cart, as I said, in order to grab the other eggs.
How much does the egg weigh?
200.
And I might be able to carry 2.
Do you have the belt? The ogre belt?
Yeah.
Oh, we even have frost mead here. Frost resistance mead. I'm gonna grab it too. Oh, 16 feathers. Okay, Evil Troy. If you see this in hindsight, I'm sorry that I'm taking stuff from your base, but it's actually gonna be really useful. Hidden side bonus of the cave. We don't have to look at your posterior all the time. That is true. But don't you like my posterior, Shawakalot? I think it's fine and dandy. But yeah, the cloak is better looking, let's be real. And there's a small little neck here. Run away, little Nick. No comments. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so I should be able to make many arrows with these. Let's see here. Obsidian arrows. Okay, you only use regular wood on these, so that's good. That's great. Okay, I'm gonna make as many obsidian arrows as I possibly can. Then I'm gonna share it with you guys. If we can make another one of these Draugr bows, then we're all set, man. Then our damage is gonna be popping off. Okay, I'm kind of excited for this fight now. Okay, regular wood. Okay, I'm carrying too much. That's fine. Animal harming. You know, it was it is treading on my territory, Megalodons. I will make no excuses. Okay, obsidian arrows. Here we go. Craft. As many as I possibly can. It is what it is. Okay. So I have 1 stack at the moment. Another stack already. Oh, can I get more than 3 stacks? Oh man, yeah, I'm currently just lacking wood. Oh, we're gonna have so many damn obsidian arrows. Oh, it's gonna be kind of absurd. Okay, do I have more just regular wood somewhere? Maybe back at the boat. Come on. No, I only have core wood. Okay, here we have more regular wood, but that's not enough. Oh, here we go. Plenty of wood. Obsidian arrows. How many obsidian arrows are too much? So now we have a... He needs wood. TBBT reference. I do need wood. If I make 2 stacks for everyone, that should be more than enough. I mean, I think I'm already kind of overdoing it. Okay, what if I make 1.5 stack for everyone? So 1, 2, 3 and a half. So in case we want to like make needle arrows at some point, right? Then we want to save the arrow, the feathers. I mean, I told you I consumed 92 fire arrows in the fight. So and you were only 1 person, and if we are 3 people and we have a stack and a half, that should be plenty. I hope. Definitely enough. All right. Okay, so one more craft, and there we go. 1.5 stacks for everyone, and we even have some arrows, feathers and obsidian to spare. Really good. Okay, let's just put everything in chests. There we go. I'm gonna give this to you as soon as I see you. Here we have a necktail. Okay, next step. Let's repair everything before we think about next step. Strong recommendation: don't consume arrows. Good tip. Would I have consumed? Oh, Eno's already here. I can give you your stack right now, Eno. Eno, stand still. Stack and a half. There you go. New pathway. Oh, awesome. Okay, you're still building on the base. That's fine. I probably want regular arrows for myself just in case I do run out of obsidian arrows. So this is just as a precaution, and I'm just gonna do this for myself. So 2 builds of regular wooden arrows. There we go. Get rid of the wood. These I'm gonna give to Ulrich later. So these are for me. I can also share the frost resistant mead later on. And we should all take stamina mead and health potion mead if we can. Oh, I also need to make food. Okay, let me do that right now. So I have a lot of food on the boat. So let's see here. What if I deconstruct? So we don't need to use the boss 2 portal. Is Moodle that we're gonna have to fight die 2? Yes. And not die 2, by the way, Sir Walkalord. We're gonna beat Moodle. We know where she is. She's over here. Southwest of our location. Okay, so I'm gonna take boss 2 portal out of commission for a second.
You can take the Mushan. I don't need that.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. So I'm gonna take the portal called Mushan out of commission. And that portal is gonna be connected to the longboat. So I need to go back and forward with the longboat for a little bit, just to get metal going. Morsan, here we go. Yeah, just so we can all get serpent meat stew, and we also probably have enough resources for many more sausages and queen's jam if people want. We are so damn. Oh man, I thought the boat was gone there for a second. I should probably park it a bit closer. Yeah, let me do that too. I don't want to drown as we're just traveling to the boat. And there we go. Okay, let me sit down. There we go. Okay, let's row teeny tiny bit closer to the to the shore. Taking forever. Of course it does. Okay, I have some wind on my side now. I don't want to like destroy the boat. Okay, that's probably good enough. Yeah, that's probably more than enough. Okay, storage. Can't really transport the metal for now, so it's just gonna have to stay around here, but that's fine. Wait, did they do what I think they did? Wait, did these great dwarf just do what I think they did? On the rock to your right. Rock to my right. Oh, I see it! Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Myton. Oh, I thought that they killed my portal there. Okay. Okay, alright. The momentum is still going. Thank you, Mitmon. Alright. that would be kind of annoying. Okay, back to the portal room. Gonna go and cook some food for each and every one of us. I already have 6 serpent stew on me and 7 sausages, but oh, this number is gonna grow. Oh, I'm even going in the wrong direction due to all the fog. Go, 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 little Viking man. I'm even gonna unequip my chest and pants so I can run a little bit faster. Go, little Viking man, go! We have food to make. Okay. Oh, of course, now we're gonna lag like crazy. So let's also make sure I don't burn this. The unequip is a double negative. I was just trying to correct myself. But yes, you're you're right. Yeah, I don't want to burn this, so I'm gonna keep a close eye on this. Need to. Okay, also need more room. Oh, hey, Ulrich, wait, you're here. I can give you your arrows. 100 arrows and 52 arrows. There you go.
Thanks.
But you don't have the bow, right? The OP bow, the Draugr Fang.
Nope.
I think it would be kind of nice if we could get you one of those bows. It depends on how many silver ore we have. Would it be inappropriate to make a personal comment? No joking, Bolt. Go ahead. I mean, just making a comment in of itself isn't inappropriate. That depends on the comment you're making, I guess. Man, it takes a long time for this. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. More serpent meat. More serpent meat. Yes. This is gonna be a good stew. I should probably give you guys your meat as well, but whatever. But you all have at least the cloak and bronze armor, and yeah, we're still 3 people involved. Yesterday you hesitated when someone asked whether you and your gear were fine. Weekend is here. Maybe I planned a special outing with her. the only thing we have planned at the moment is basically like cleaning the apartment. I would love to do it actually, Suwaklot. I've even told her that like I would love to like share some restaurants I know in the center of town. Then make a plan, mate. Here's the issue: our dog, our little puppy dog. We can't really be that go away that far from our apartment because our dog isn't really used to being alone for that long. Because as I've said, like I've actually I do want to go leave it with family. Guess I could do that. Family. If there's a will, there's a way. And that is true. Family isn't really close by though. Not anymore. I mean, I could. I definitely could. But yeah, me and family are living sort of far apart at the moment. Okay, making as many pieces of stew as I can. See what the next week is coming. This is a window of opportunity. It is. Oh, inventory is full. That's right. I had that problem with my cat. That's why I have cats, plural. Okay, can I drop this wood, perhaps? There we go. Now. And now the balcony goes all around the house. Okay, cool. Nice. How many stews can I make? Okay, we're gonna have to share like 20 stews basically between us. That's probably more than enough. I think I can make even more because I think we have more of these serpent steaks in the, unless I took them all. Right, let's actually take a look here in the chest. Okay, I took them all. Well, let me. Okay, I can turn this final meat into stew. But 2 stacks is probably more than enough for 3 people. I recommend something more outdoorsy than a restaurant. It would be the end. So okay, okay, more specific. What would you recommend? I will back off now and apologize if I overstep them up. It's fine. It's no worries. I mean it feels strange to talk about, I guess, my relationship on stream like this, and I don't think it's something I want to do very often. But I mean, you asked if it was fine, and I said it was fine. So you did not overstep any sort of boundaries. You absolutely do not have to think that. Absolutely not. Okay, depends on what you have nearby. Forest, beach, harbor. Well, I live in the city, so city. We did recently visit her parents though, and they live on the countryside, so we did manage to do a lot of outdoorsy stuff not too long ago, including like camping outside, which was kind of neat. And camping is nice because then you can bring the dog with you. Okay, making a whole bunch of sausages. This is a ton. Stockholm has a lot of coastline. I've only been once. That is true. But it's easier to get to some coastlines compared to others, I guess. Okay, there's a bunch of sausages in this chest right here, in case you guys want some. I guess I can put the serpent stew there as well. Okay, so in this, listen y'all, in this chest right here, there's a lot of food if you want.
Yep.
And I guess I can just put the rest of the stuff away. Let's put this in the right chest. Blood bag, blueberries. We don't really have more raspberries though. This is the food chest, putting all the food related items there. Oh, along with some sausages, I guess. There we go. So I have 10 stew, 10 sausages, and 13 regular cooked meat. A very meaty diet, but I like it. I like it. Okay, and resin. The everything in there. Okay, so my character is looking fantastic at the moment. I have great arrows, I have great food, I have full iron armor, I have medium healing mead, I have frost resistant mead, I have stamina mead, I have a very good bow. Yeah, my character is basically all set for the fight. So I'm gonna go and grab and look at how many resources we have for Ulrich. Oh, we had 26 silver. Okay, we can definitely craft another Draugr bow. I'm gonna do it. I'm absolutely gonna craft another bow for you.
Do you have the guck?
Yeah, that's the only thing we don't have, but I can get that for you.
Yeah, I can go with you.
Okay, so we need deer hide, that's fine. Ancient bark. We might also need ancient bark actually, but that's super easy to get. And we definitely have the deer hide.
I think I have some in the swamp.
Oh, okay. Well, in that
like
case,
perk in a chest.
in that case, that's taken care of. I'm pretty sure we have some deer hide somewhere. Yeah, we have 2 deer hide, which is the only we need. We only need 2, and we have 2. Good. In that case, should I go to boss 2? Sure. Let me go to boss 2. Oh, I should have brought regular wood actually to build ladders. Do you have wood with you?
No.
Okay.
But I did stash a lot in the base, unless that's what you made the arrows from.
I did make arrows from them, but I didn't use up all the wood, so I can bring the wood we have. And if we require more, we can just chop down something simple.
Yeah,
it's nighttime, which is
ancient bark.
Oh yeah. It's nighttime, which is kind of scary. Okay, we have a full stack then of wood. Let's see here, boss 2. Okay, so we're making one more bow for you then, Ulrich. Then I think we're all pretty much set for this fight in terms of like character preparation. Then I just need to like get all the gunk. Oh crap! I thought that was you for a second. Holy crap! Okay, I'm gonna eat stuff. Oh, almost died. Imagine dying like now, not even to Moder. And I'm just using regular arrows at the moment. I'm not using obsidian arrows against these guys.
Yeah, 43 ancient bark.
That was awkward. Alright, good thing there's an easy way to get to my body, but yeah, that was let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about that. Okay. It's attempt number 2. Oh, I didn't even have my armor on because I unequipped it. That probably had something to do with something. I'm gonna be AFK while I gather my senses. Shout out when we're ready to go. Yeah. I'll tell you when. Okay, I'm gonna have my revenge on you, little Draugr. There we go. More entrails in case we want to make more sausages. Okay, so I know there's a gum tree somewhere there, Ulrich. I do distinctly remember running past it. Attempt number 2, 10 push-ups. Let's calm down for a second and think about this. Attempt 3, 100 push-ups. Okay, I can agree with doing 10 push-ups if I die again. 100 push-ups though. I mean, I'm a weak man. I'm not strong. Let's equip the wishbone just because I don't know. Attempt 4, 1,000. Increase in exponential. Yeah, bad times are afoot, I guess. Okay, Draugr level 1. Oh, you got a parry. Nice. Oh, you're right. Attempt 4, 10,000. Yes, I'm gonna do it. Absolutely gonna happen. If die to a boss, 30 push-ups. That, you know, that's actually better than 10,000, so I'll take it. Okay, and you said you had like 40 ancient bark, so yeah, we literally only need a gunk. And we only need 10 pieces of gunk. I think we have like 2 in base or something.
At least 1.
Yeah. The leeches are here. Could kill them for blood bags, I guess. So we're gonna do 10,000 push-ups. Clap, clap. You wish. Here's the thing though, I'm not gonna die again. I died and it was humiliating, and I don't want to experience that again. So don't you worry about this. I got it, alright? I got it. Okay, there should be, as I said, a gunk tree. Yeah, I see it. Right, no, it's just a... Could be there though. It was just a swamp dungeon. Let's see. Yeah, here's a gunk tree right ahead of me. Yep. So we only need 2 of these gunkers. I'm not gonna die again. 5 minutes later, see if it's dead. I mean, I did say something of the something of the line of, imagine if I die here and then I die literally a second later. Okay, let's put it there, and let's put a ladder there. Can I reach from here? Yes, I can. Loot all the gunk. Gunk, 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 gunk.
How many gunk do you get?
Oh, I only got 2 there. You usually get 5. That was kinda... That was cheap. I got ripped off. Okay, but there's more gunk on the tree though, so that's fine. I'm not... Ah, okay, I guess the ladder is going this way now. I'm not good at building. Okay, gunk. Oh no, not gunk. Guck. There we go. And there's one last piece at the top. So now I have 6 pieces on me. Oh, they're not very generous with the gunk at the moment. Okay, and the last one is very high up. That is okay. So I'm an expert builder. I build for a living. My name is Eno. Okay, so I need a platform.
Yeah. There's 2 more trees over here if you need more.
Yeah, this should definitely be enough because I have 6 on me right now. And if there's at least 1 in base, I only need 3 more. I just want to put the damn oh wait, I can put platform there. Yes. Okay, it's kind of nice that you can attach platforms to the actual tree. Put it there. Okay. Oh, there's 2 here, actually. And okay. I will have enough if I grab the last few pieces that's on the ground. Let's deconstruct all these platforms and stuff. Boop. 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 Okay, we have the gunk. We are now ready to construct your bow. So that was easy.
Nice.
Don't fall down. Yeah, that's a very good tip. Right then. Off we go again. So I guess... Okay, and beside this bow, are you ready, Ulrich?
Yeah.
Okay, and you said you were ready, so I'm pretty sure you're ready.
I don't have any frost resistance, that's it.
That is true. However, I have 3 potions on me. Which means that we can all have at least 1 frost resistant potion each. I guess there is a question of whether or not we should wait for the fermenting to finish. But at the same time, once we get to move there, we should probably put down a portal, right? I only slept 2 hours last night. I'm fricked in the brain. Okay. Hopefully you can still shoot a bow and arrow, in Valheim. But yeah, it's gonna take a few moments before we actually get to the boss, right? And during that time, we might have the potion might have fermented, which means that we should have more potions for the actual fight. So yeah, what we should do now is get to Moder, put down a portal at Moder, bring the eggs with us, and then we do the actual fight, everyone. Man, so much preparation has gone into this, and I'm so damn happy that that we're actually being able to fight Moder now. I hope the fight is gonna be kind of tough. I want it to be tougher than the Bone Mass fight. I want to feel a bit more engaged. Should only be 10-15 minutes left of fermenting. Oh yeah. And during that time we will definitely have or I hope we will have set down at Moder, or the island of Moder. Okay. So I just want to go there so we can take the portal back to base. I want to grab an egg. Wait. Yeah, I want to grab an egg. Oh, wait. Ulrich, you should grab the egg, and I should go to Evil Troy's base and borrow his cart. Yeah.
Do we need a cart if we 3 people?
Oh, that's actually a good point. Yeah, everyone can just carry an egg each. But still, 2 people will need to go to Evil Troy's base in order to grab the egg from there. But yeah, that's a very good point. Preparing is very smart though. Wife and I played a lot and went into some battles unprepared and died a lot. We have died quite a bit during a couple of boss fights. But the good thing about playing with many people is that people can just swarm. Like, keep coming back to the fight and yeah, keep it going. But that's kind of cheesing it. So yeah, you're probably right there, Mitmon. Alright, let me just put some stuff away. I'm pretty dizzy. I mean, you know, I don't want to force you to do this fight. I mean, if you feel okay, then you're very welcome to do this fight with us. But if you feel like sick or whatever, then by all means, like, take the last few minutes off. Here's the gunk, by the way. Oh, look. Do you have the recipe?
I think so.
Okay, in that case, you can just grab the stuff, I guess. I'm just gonna put stuff into chests. Let's do this, then sleep. Yeah, I do need to stop streaming semi-soon as well. Here we have Drago Elite Trophy. Oh, here we had the gunk. And yeah, it was 1 gunk. Let's see. The stone goes into the stone chest. It's kind of full. But I wonder how long it will take actually for us to get to Moder. Oh, here's the. Let's grab the egg right now. What? Am I really overweight already? Here's the hide.
Yeah, you're so fat.
Okay. Oh, okay, it's a stew. Oh no, stew is just 1 per. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, what can I get rid of? Can I get rid of a pickaxe, maybe? The wishbone. Okay, I didn't foresee this problem.
What's
torches.
the problem?
Yeah, I don't need the torches, and they do weigh 1 per torch. Yeah, let's get rid of these. Could get rid of the pickaxe, I think. Okay, let's put the thistle also. Okay, this doesn't weigh anything, but still. Ulrich, I'm gonna give you some food, okay?
Okay.
And so you have 4 pieces of stew there.
Yeah, I took 9 from the chest.
Oh, okay. In that case, let me just bring it back then. And how much does the raw meat weigh? Oh, also 1 per. Okay, I can get rid of some cooked meat. So let's get rid of like 5. Yeah. So now, yeah, now I can carry everything. Barely. Okay. and Amen, let me see. Hello. How's it going? Isn't weight gonna be a big because you wanna run, you wanna be light. That is true. However, I'm not sure if actually carry things actually affects how fast you run. But when we do actually fight the boss, we're gonna get rid of the eggs. So that's not gonna be an issue. It's good. That's great to hear. Do you have any weekend plans coming along? Okay, but listen, Eno and Ulrich, both of you need to take the portal to Evil Troy's base. Okay?
Yep.
And at Evil Troy's base, you look through his chests, and there should be 2 more eggs to find there. Then we all have to go to here, towards my ping. That's where I'm keeping the boat. I can't take the portal because I have an egg on me right now, so I'm gonna head there and wait for you guys there. Play a game, that's all. And that's a great weekend, at least in my eyes. That's still a great weekend. Say we'll be planning a heist. Oh yeah. If Evil Troy, you know, plays with us a bit later, or you know, watch these VODs, I'm gonna say this: I'm sorry, Evil Troy, but it's worth it. Okay, we're doing this for the greater good, killing Mother. Oh, then we only have 1 more boss. And how you doing? I'm great. Go where again? Go to Evil Troy's base. Yeah, take the portal to Evil Troy's base. Look through the chest, and then go here towards the ping. I'm gonna be waiting for you guys at the boat, so you just have to like go towards my character location. And I'm also gonna deconstruct the portal once we get there. There's some raspberries in case we want to make more queen's yam. I prefer more meat when it comes to food in this game, but queen's yam is still very good. I mean, I still am a teeny tiny bit sick, but it's almost gone. What's your weekend plans? Cleaning the apartment, basically. Oh, there's also D&D on Sunday. But other than that, I guess nothing really. So Wakla did tip me, give me a tip about a date, and I would actually love one. But there are some issues in traveling away from our apartment. $5.88 and some strawberries. I should be fine, especially given the fact that I'm soon gonna get rid of the egg, and then I can just take the portal back to base and grab whatever I need. Okay, I did use the egg tier power. That's good, so I can run very fast, and I did unequip all the things that's slowing me down. And WTF from Eno, what's happening? Drake? Did you find a Drake over there?
In the meadows.
Okay, that's weird. That should be an easy kill, nevertheless. How is Sweden doing with COVID? Is it getting worse there? I must admit, I'm not really keeping up with the news, Mitten. I do know that Sweden has been very, very lax on restrictions and stuff. Like, we have never gone into lockdown. I know that many other nations have. Of course, like, the government is recommending a bunch of stuff, like, you know, stay indoors and do practice social distancing and all that jazz. How the situation is looking right now, I can't really say. People are getting vaccinated, myself included. I've had my first dose. I'm waiting for my second. Do you play mobile games like Clash of Clans? I'm not, not really. There is one game I do play on mobile called Baldur's Gate 2. However, that game is a PC port. So it was originally a PC game that is, well, now available on Android as well. So I'm not sure if that counts. I don't think I would count it myself. But that's basically the only game I play. I did play a bit of Legends of Runeterra on phone. Okay, you're almost here, guys. That's good. We are working together as a team. Oh, look, do you wanna take care of the sailing part? We don't really know if there's like uninterrupted water that connects us to Mother. I sincerely hope it is. Okay, we have blueberries. Oh, there's a troll right there. Guess I have something to do while I wait for you guys. Oh man, that was quite a crit. Holy shoot. Oh, you did craft the bow, right? You didn't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, the troll should be going down right about... We're going to portal back to the main base. Right now, my plan is to go all the way to Moder. Oh yeah, after getting to Moder, yes. Then my plan is to go back to base. After we put down a portal. Oh, I'm carrying too much stuff again. Because we need do you have the portal stuff? Oh, I always forget the stuff. What's our plans after Moder? After Moder, there's still one last boss called Yagluth. And after Yagluth, I'm not sure. I think I would like consider the game, the playthrough to be done by then. So this is the portal right here that I was gonna plan on using as a Moder portal right here, and it's already connected to base, and that means we don't have to farm for more cores. But that, you know, it's very good that you're mentioning it, Myton, because I don't usually explore with portal materials, which I should, which I absolutely should. Go. Okay, and you guys are here now. At least Ulrich is here. So I'm grabbing. Oh, crap! Okay, I did that in the wrong order. There we go. Oh, did you want?
No, I had the egg. So.
I kind of looked at it looked like you were trying to jump through, and I was like, nope. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna temporarily use this to... Okay, there we go. You can put the egg in the thing now. Oh, forgot to do this. I saw Drake get punched by a stone golem. Glorious. Oh, what? So, we took damage from something. I'm not sure what. Okay, let me equip everything. Yeah, everything looks good. I have everything I need for a portal, and yeah, everything looks good. All right, I'm gonna hold fast. I'm gonna bring out the axe, so I'm a proper Viking. Then it's a waiting game. David is slowly becoming a gaming master. So you're insinuating now, Lucius, that I'm not already a gaming master. Oh, but I'm noticing the time. I can't wait for epic battle. Maybe I'll have to like go. I don't want to go over. We are. Like I usually stop streaming at 9. This might actually get very tight.
There's a long way to go.
Yeah. Let's see how far well, let's at least get to Moder, and then we can make the decision if we have the time to do the fight properly. You're not a gaming master. If you were, you wouldn't be asking for backseat gamers in your title. Fair point. Fair point. Yeah, I do rely on you guys quite a bit. All right. Man, this stream went by very quickly. There we see Eno. Hail, warrior. Dude, yeah, what's up? Wrecked boat here, yeah. I don't really know what wrecked boat does, so... Who... are they good? Like, what do the wreck boats do? Or is it just like decorations? Heading back to base. Or not base, what I'm saying. Boat. Heading back to boat. You became the designated driver there, you know. There's sometimes treasure you can dig for under wrecked boats. Ah, is it worth your time? Like, is the treasure like gold or rubies, or is it more epic stuff? Oh, it's not great. In that case, let's just go. as I said, I at least want to get to Mother. We might not actually have the time to do the fight. I might go over streaming schedule again, actually getting to Mother, but like pausing the stream in mid-sail is not a good idea. And I'm assuming you have the egg on you, you know, in your inventory, that is. So what do we have in our storage right now? A bunch of minerals, some hide, and 2 eggs. We will be left on a cliffhanger, and you have it in your inventory. Excellent. Yeah, I guess so, Lucius. It was not my intention because, like, in my stream title, I've basically said looking for Mother like four streams in a row, and I don't want to do it for the next stream. Like, I want the next stream to be all about the 5th boss, right? But I don't want to stream to like 10 PM either. You can get a necklace, you can save a good amount, but the ruby and such are easier to come by, right? Are you talking about the silver necklace? Because we have a few of those. Or at least we had, because I know some treasures have been sold. I wonder how many merchant stuff we have bought. Ulrik, you have the belt, right? Ulrik, are you still around? I guess not. So I sincerely hope you can just go like this in order to get to Mother. It's probably gonna be a bunch of islands and stuff in the way, but at least I can hope, right? At least I can dream. This is probably more than enough food for the fight. Okay, we have wind on our side, so things are going great on that part at least. And we have a stack and a half of obsidian arrows per person, so that should be a lot of damage. I and Ulrik are... me and Ulrik are kitted out in full iron. I think Eno has full bronze. We all have Draugr fangs as bows. And we should all... when we actually get to the fight, we should all have frost resistance. We should all have healing mead as well as stamina mead, yeah. And if we want to, we can even put up a workbench for repair. We probably should. Yeah, that's safest. So what you're doing? Yes, right now, Amen, I'm going towards Mother. That's the 4th boss of this game out of 5. So the second to last boss, and right now we're on the boat to get to her. And we should have had wolf armor and Dex helm. This is a bad idea. It takes such a long time to get those armor pieces though. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. And if
don't get hit.
Yeah, exactly. Don't get hit, and if you do get hit, just run back to your corpse. Easy peasy. No idea why type of rubies. Ice, no worries. Oh yeah, and the reason why we're taking the boat instead of a portal or something is because we have never been to this location before. You're right. It's faster to get killed. There you go. This is great. This is awesome.
Is it possible to lure the boss down from the mountain?
Oh,
since we can't get to a corpse if we freeze to death.
Didn't even consider that part. In that case, we shouldn't have all the frost resistance on us. That's actually a really good part. Really good point, I mean.
Yeah, don't die easy.
I love you. Who are you talking to? Amen. Hopefully me. If you say me, then I will say thank you. And I love you being here. Still have wind on our side. That's great. Okay, and soon we're exploring uncharted territory, everyone. Me. Do you... Me and you. I see. That's very kind of you to say. Appreciate that a lot. I can still make a portal. One portal. Me too. I can make a portal, but my other portal is already connected to base, you know. So that should be A-okay.
There should be materials for one more portal in base if we need it.
Okay. Yeah, we only need the one that's connected to Moder. Yeah. Time right now is 1 minute to 9. So I know it is very much a cliffhanger, but I don't think we will be able to actually do the fight today. I need to end the stream beforehand, which really sucks, but it is what it is. But as I said, are you playing with your friend? I am. Ulrich is the one who you can also hear chatting in Discord. But as I said, let's at least get to Moder and get the portal up and running, and then we'll take it, and then we'll take her down next stream. I wonder how many sessions are left in Valheim. It's probably gonna take a while to get to Yagluth as well. However, I hope you're having fun. Yes, I'm very much having fun. I'm deep in thought right now, thinking about the future. Oh, Meatmon, thank you so much for the follow. That's extremely kind of you. I appreciate that a ton. I truly do. Truly do. And I'm sorry that we're probably not gonna be. Or I'm saying it right now. I'm sorry that we're not gonna be fighting Moder today. Yagluth takes most prep. Pre-hand warning. Apparently, the next section after Moder gets even worse in terms of finding stuff. Oh no! Were you serious? I thought that that part of the game was behind us. Just going across biomes looking for stuff was so damn annoying. I was under the impression that it's actually easier to find Yagluth, but like that the boss itself is much harder. Okay, we're close. My friend stopped playing after Moder as well because of that. Man, that's annoying. However, we need 5 of those totems in order to summon Yagluth. It's all random. Some people get lucky. Hopefully we'll get lucky. Eno did manage to snatch one of the totems already. What game is this? This is Valheim, Amen. It is a game very similar to Terraria in that you spawn in a world, you craft some stuff, you build a house, you craft your equipment, and then you set yourself out in the world and try to fight bosses. And there are 5 bosses to kill. And like, of course, when it comes to these games, there aren't really like a set ending. But in my opinion, like the game kind of ends when you kill 5 bosses, kill all the bosses. My friend could find Moder quite quickly, but had massive issues getting the eggs. You're the exact opposite. Okay, yeah, that is true. Explore/adventure simulator. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, like Minecraft as well. Yeah. Left or right? Okay, there's an island coming up ahead of us. Okay, what do you say, Ulrich? Left or right?
Right.
Right, okay, right. We go right. Oh, at least then we'll have the wind on our side. That's good. We're close. I would so want to do the Moder fight. So sad over the fact that but yeah, I can't go over, and like it is what it is. It is what it is.
If we take the fight on Monday, there will be exactly 1 week after Bone Mass.
Oh, that is true. So it's taken an entire week to get to Moder, and you know, preparing it and whatever. Holy moly! I wonder how long it will take for Yagluth. When will your next stream be to fight Moder? Then it's gonna be on Monday. I don't stream on weekends. Nothing to build until Monday. That is true. So I guess I can say it right now. On Monday, starting at 6 p.m. Yeah. Good questions, everyone. And again, I again apologize for the fact that we're not doing it today. It's gonna be Monday, starting 6 p.m. Central European summertime. I don't know the conversion to like normal other, I guess, time zones. But there you go. So yeah, so Monday will be the fateful day. So it's gonna be quite a while. Again, as Lucius pointed out, next Monday, 3 hours ago. Yeah, basically what Inu is saying. Yeah, that's probably the best way of putting it. Yeah, so massive cliffhanger. But at least I can say this for a fact. Is it hard to defeat Mother? I have no idea. I've never in my life done this boss before. Apparently Inu was able to defeat Mother in about 100 arrows. One of the many things I will give to Valheim, it looks beautiful. Oh yes, 100% wood chipper, I agree. Especially, like, I really like daytime Valheim, when the sun is up and you can see, you know, the big tree Yggdrasil at a distance and what have you. Then the game looks absolutely fantastic. The water is amazing in this game, that too. I hate actually driving the boat though, I will say. I'm not a good boater. But yeah, like the actual water does look good. And I also really like the waves, because you can really like see the height and depth of them. It's not like a water texture. Like the water has some physics behind it, which I really like. Getting close and going to the right was the right call. Pretty sure. There goes the wind. Oh man! We have an island here, but this might not actually be the same island as the Mother Island. They really did the physics well, with trees, water, everything. Oh, that is true. Yeah, you don't really think about that when you cut trees. Or at least I haven't. But yeah, and also with the wind. You need to consider the wind when riding the boat. How long have you been playing this game? So this is the 9th stream, Seed. Full win, awesome, there we go. This is the 9th stream, and I stream for 3 hours per session. So 9 times 3, 27, right? Yes. Njord, smile upon us. I know the boss is gonna be a big dragon, but I've not seen it. I've not seen a screenshot of it or anything, but I know it's gonna be a big dragon. I don't know about the mechanics or anything, but given that we need frost resistance mead, I'm under the impression now that that frost will be a part of the fight. Frost damage. I'm assuming it's like a frost breathing dragon.
Oh, we're more than halfway to the edge of the world now.
Oh, that is actually true. Holy crap. Move a lot against Mother. Oh, I'll do that. Bye. See you on Monday. See you on Monday, Seed. Attacks hurt. Okay. Good tips all around. Okay. I wonder if that is the mountain right there. I think it is. Okay, we were really lucky when it came to like the openness of the sea to get to Mother. Like no annoying islands in the way or anything. Wait, oh, this is the plains. Never actually. Now we walk. That is true. I never actually been inside a plains biome. Oh wait, we have a regular dark forest here, I think. Yeah. Okay, we got off easy. Yeah, I'm actually gonna eat food right now. I do not want to die now. Watch out for skeeter attacks. Skeeter? Are those like creatures in the plains? I know there are. Oh, you're probably talking about the mosquitoes. I've actually seen a mosquito because I've been on this like on the edge of a plains, but not inside a plains biome. And I've actually seen the mosquitoes. I just ran for my life as soon as I saw them. I just glimpsed at them for a second, basically. All right, my friend Vikings, let's do this. Let's get to Mother and put up a portal, and then I'll end the stream.
Don't forget your egg.
You are so smart. Wait, isn't it better if the eggs are actually still in the longboat?
Doesn't matter.
I guess that's true. But I'm carrying too much stuff. You know what? I'm gonna leave it in longboat because I can't actually carry it as well as all the portal stuff. I wonder if we're lucky, she won't be that far up the mountain. In that case, we can probably do corpse runs through the frost damage. Oh, we should probably also want
planes too.
What was that?
There's planes to the right.
Locks! I've never seen those before.
And the fooling with the star.
Okay, yeah. Okay, let's keep our distance. Oh, I see a fooling. Eno's attacking it. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't take any damage. Can we kill it? How can the fooling be this strong? What? I mean, sure, it has a star, but this is ridiculous. And you're saying run? Wait, might Meatmon is saying run? Are there like more foolings coming? Okay, what do they drop? Black metal scrap. Oh, you can't teleport with this. I wonder if that can be made into like black metal armor. Nah, just don't get hit by them. All right. Oh yeah, this is a very steep mountain. So the question, should I put it... Where should I put a portal? Probably fairly close to the actual boss, I think. So, because in case we die and need to run back to our corpses and we need to freeze, then at least we don't have to freeze for that many ticks before we get back to our corpses. Okay, 11 over. And the boat we parked there. Boat. I can get rid of all the other boat pings on the map. There we go. Let's run again. Drakes. Alright, let's kill them. Drakes are easy, that I know. Okay, let's just chill for a bit. Okay, Striker! Black metal shield for the win. Okay, welcome back, Striker. So, I have good news and bad news, Striker. We have found the location of Mother. We have all the eggs at the location of Mother. We have all the materials we need for a portal to Mother. But we're not actually gonna fight Mother today because I need to end the streams very soon. I'm already actually going over my stream schedule. So, good news and bad news. Okay, but black metal shield for the win, you say? So that means that the metal you get from the foolings can actually be turned into stuff.
He's correct.
Okay, it's probably on top of this mountain. Rock climbing is kind of weird in this game. Not gonna lie, you just keep running up a steep ass mountain. But we are fully prepared with like obsidian arrows, frost resistance meat, like the whole shebang. Oh, I see a ruin up there. Oh, this is it. This is it. Okay, so now it's just a matter of climbing mountain physics, right? Yeah, a wolf. Oh, I know also a reason why I didn't deal that much damage to the fooling. I'm only using wooden arrows right now, because I don't want to waste any arrows before we actually fight Mother. So here's what I'm thinking. We should probably put a portal in a safe place, right? And there's a little fortress thing over here. What if I put a portal in there? Or maybe like on top of this entire structure? Okay, where do you think I should put the portal, guys? Oh, you're saying right here. Or indicating right here, anyways. Wait, are you doing... Wait, what's going on here? Wait, what are you... Okay, I'm not entirely sure what you're trying to do here. So I'm waiting and looking. Ulrik, do you have any suggestions?
No. Just need to do it fairly quickly.
Wait, how did you get back to base? Oh, you died, maybe.
I got eaten by a bunch of wolves.
Okay.
Very hard to fight in the hills.
Okay, alright, so we have a hill here, okay. Oh, wait, not a hill, a stairs here. Okay, I'm trusting Eno here. Eno knows what's up. For those of you who don't know, Eno is our most experienced Valheim player here. Put it somewhere with a nice view for next stream, yeah. Should we put it here then? Like on this? Or should we go all the way to the fortress, or is this a good enough location? Or what do you think, Eno? Like, this is kind of far away from the boss, which is good. Meh. This worked, alright. Oh, I don't wanna slide down. Okay. Disconnected. Oh, I can't teleport now due to this stuff. What was that?
I'm testing the portal.
Yeah. Alright, you're through. I should probably move it in, like rotate it, but it is what it is. Oops. Yeah, let's do that right now. No, whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, okay, you can get your corpse then, Ulrik. Let me know when you're there, and then I think I'm gonna end the stream. I need to go back and repair. I'm actually gonna... You know what? No, let me build a chest. Cliffhanger, literally. Put it somewhere with... Oh yeah, I read that already. I'm actually gonna put down a little chest. Right there, whatever. Like somewhere so I can... Yeah, put the metal there. I'm gonna go through the portal. So now we know we have a portal next to Mother. We have all the eggs next to Mother at the boat. We need to go down and get them, but you know, that's easy. So yeah, we have everything we need. Like the literal last part to do is actually killing the damn beast. Alright, again, Ulrik, let me know when you're ready. And same as
I got my stuff.
Okay, you got your stuff. Eno, are you ready to end the stream? I saw you were building something, so I want you to finish it, whatever it was you were building. More mountain climbing. Amazing physics. Yes. Can grab more food with me if I want. Sure, let's do that. Oh yeah, we have the meat as well.
Drake.
I'm not there at the moment. Okay, there we go. Lots and lots of frost resistance. Oh, yeah, I'm bringing it with me.
Got another egg right here.
Ha! Convenient. Yeah, I'm so ready. I'm gonna take the portal back. Eno, are you ready to end? Oh, did not mean to write that. Go for it. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna end it right here. Okay, I've said it many times before, but we know what's happening. We know what's happening next stream, right? I'm gonna start the stream, start Valheim, go to Mother, and we're gonna fight. All right. So, Eno and Ulrik, if you don't want to join me for the fight on Monday, please like store the eggs somewhere, right? So that we and the cloak, so that we can get to it. But if you want to join me for Monday's fight, then keep it on your bodies or whatever. It's fine.
I'm gonna take this fight hostage.
Okay, take the hostage. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's something you can do. But other than that, yeah, this is the end for today's stream and this week's stream. I'm gonna fight Mother on Monday, starting at 6 PM Central European Summertime, alright? If you toss a follow, you get a notification when I go live on Monday, Mother. Mother on Monday, exactly. That sounds funny. Thanks for the streams. Thank you so much for Striker for being here. Thank you everyone for being here and socializing. It's been awesome having you here all week and today. We've been grinding for this boss for so long, and we're so damn close to actually being able to killing her. We're so close. So on Monday, guys, we're doing this on Monday. So wherever you're on the world, be it morning, nighttime, morning, I guess said morning again, afternoon, whatever. Hopefully having a great time, and hopefully we together can have a great time tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, on Monday when we kill Mother. Until then, be good, y'all, and I see you around.